Crazy spine buster. Hey, Matt, what up, bro?
What's up? What's up?
Cooling, man. Not much. Chilling.
Let me know if you can hear the TV in the back. I'll turn it down.
No, I don't hear it.
Right, that's good. You watching it or not?
Well, Mania.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm watching it right now. Yeah.
All right.
Yes, sir.
What do you think of the women's match?
I think the right person won. They won't need to
Yeah.
take the belt off Io Sky right now.
Yeah, I was just telling my boy I'm watching it with a couple people. I was telling him that Rhea Ripley don't need the belt for a storyline,
Rhea does think that's there
or
you go. Rhea does
Or
not need the
Bianca.
belt. Right.
Bianca got
That's
her
a good
stuff going
point.
on with Naomi
Mm-hmm.
and Jade, so she don't need a belt to stay relevant. And Rhea's going she's big enough that she don't need a belt.
Yeah, Rhea's real rip. See, that's how people that know wrestling, that know all the marks on Twitter crying because Rhea didn't win. Rhea don't need the title. She's Rhea Ripley. And like you said, Naomi and Bianca got this whole thing with Naomi and Jade. They good.
Yeah, they
EO
don't. She don't
EO
need the
EO
belt.
personality, Sky character, her character ain't really. She need the title.
Yeah, people don't understand that the belts are used to build up characters.
Yep.
But once their name is big, like Stone Cold, you'd be surprised. Stone Cold and The Rock and them, they didn't have belts that often.
And they didn't have long title runs.
Yeah,
Nope.
yeah,
They didn't. That's so true. They did. They did. That's a good point. They sure did, man. They didn't need them.
yeah. I missed the stream yesterday, man. I don't know why I don't get the alert for you sometimes.
Yeah, I be telling Corner, I don't get Corner alerts.
Yeah,
When Corner be going live, I don't be getting his alerts. I don't know what his YouTube be tripping.
yeah, it's YouTube, man.
But yeah, that main event last night was good. I like the main event last night.
Yeah, there was a little bit of curve to it.
Nate Dogg called it before it even happened. I'm talking
Yeah,
about early in
I,
the screen.
I was talking to my boy because we went over like what we thought each match was gonna go, and I thought because the last 2 weeks was centered around Paul Heyman that he was gonna screw him over and do it. I did. We also thought that it could go CM Punk winning his first event.
I did too. I did too.
Right. They did it the right way.
They definitely did. Paul Heyman. Shout out to him for staying relevant, man. From ECW to, I mean, all these years later, man. Paul Heyman keep a job, boy.
I mean, they could do a faction of just Paul Heyman guys if they
Yeah.
really.
Oh, look at the list. Yeah, that's true. Drew, and what this other
That's what they should do. They should do
Drew.
Paul Heyman guys, and let The Rock do his own faction, and then them two go against each other.
That's I think that's probably what's gonna happen.
My boy think
I think CM. I think Seth Rollins, Paul Heyman gonna align with The Rock and John Cena.
that's what my boy said. He think that they're all gonna align with each other.
Slayer guitars. Kerry King did the interest for Damian Priest. Yeah, Brando. I loved. He was riffing. He was riffing that guitar, boy. I loved it. I loved it. But yeah, you made a great point, bro. Bianca nor Rhea needs a title.
Nah.
Neither one of those need a title. He about to walk the rope like the Undertaker? Go ahead, Priest. Okay.
Yeah, my stream 2 minutes behind Peacock.
My bad. Man,
So
listen, bro. You know how Champ be so ahead of us on his Cowboy screen?
yeah,
How about he was ahead of me on Wrestlemania last night? I said, Champ, man, what's going on, bro? He's my man. We watching the same app. I said, bro, I know. I don't understand.
now mine is the through the table.
Yeah, it was crazy. That was a crazy spot. I like that spot. They leaving it all on the line. They going in.
I wanted them to stack both tables on top of each other, ECW
Oh,
style.
that'd have been so great. That'd have been fire. I'm excited to see who Randy Orton opponent gonna be. Man, he ain't got
Yeah.
no opponent.
I wish they would have did the street fight in the middle of Las Vegas on the strip though. That would have been dope.
Oh, that'd have been cold. Oh, they is in your city.
Yeah.
They is in your city. I forgot. Yeah.
Yeah. Me and my boy wanted to go, but we both was like, man, I can't see spending this much fucking money for this, man.
Yeah.
It just I don't know, man. It wasn't that's a hard pill to swallow, man, for to go watch somebody, for a couple hours, man. But the crowd is dead, man, especially the front row.
Bro, last night, bro, they was atrocious. They was terrible. Terrible. I mean, a crappy crowd, bro.
Yeah.
Crap.
It don't seem like if you look at it though, the first couple rows, man, they just no reaction.
No reaction, bro. That's how they were last night, bro. Everybody was complaining, like, yo, this crowd is terrible. Like, they got a little lit for the main event, but overall, they were a bad crowd, man. They was not
Yeah.
good. They was not good. I like this match. These boys tore it up. It was a good match.
Yeah, I thought Priest was gonna take that.
I thought they was gonna give it to Priest. I ain't gonna lie. They tore it up.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't understand why McIntyre wins that though.
Yeah. And you know how they I hate when they always sell the rib move. I hate that.
Oh, the ribs hurt. Oh,
They always sell the fake ribs. Like, why would your ribs be hurting? Missouri State DB Tedrick McGee passed away at 21. Police said they conducted a wellness check Friday morning and found McGee with the possible accidental self-infliction. God dang, that boy from LSU just
damn!
killed himself.
You know, with all these players killing themselves.
Man, I don't know. The boy from LSU just did it. Now this dude, oh, have mercy, young boys, man.
Yeah, the LSU thing, what was that, a week and a half ago?
Yeah. He was worried about that. He had killed somebody.
Yeah, but he wasn't going to do no serious time behind
He
that, man.
wasn't. He sure wasn't.
Man. They just had what was that Raiders wide receiver that killed that girl in that
From
DUI?
Alabama. Henry
Uh,
Ruggs from Bama.
yeah, Henry Ruggs. They only gave him 5 years,
Yeah.
and his was a DUI. So
And he
for an
killed
accident,
he
his
killed a
his,
white
his
girl and her dog.
yeah, they burnt to death.
God.
Yeah, the car caught on fire. They were trapped in it and burnt up.
Lord
But
have mercy.
for him, would it been an accident? His biggest charge was fleeing the scene.
That's true. That is true.
But he might. The problem is he flee the scene when you're drunk, and you rather take the flee in the scene charge and make them think it was an accident versus a DUI. That thing
Mm-hmm.
that moves it.
Yeah. That's a good point. I
That's what that was about. People take off, man, when they drunk or high or something like that. They rather get a flee in the scene, little 6 month probation charge
noticed that.
than a DUI.
I also noticed people take off when they got drugs to try to throw it out.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. You got some
You smoke? Do you
serious
smoke?
work on you.
You smoke?
What you? No, I don't do nothing, brother.
Yeah, I ain't never smoked, man. Ever. That never my thing, man.
Never even tried it.
Me either. Never.
Uh,
Never thought about it. Cigarettes, weed, black and white, none of that stuff, man.
yeah, I got a wife and kids. I don't have no spare money to smoke and
You can
drink
say
away.
that. I know that's real.
Oh, you got some free stuff? My boy said just ask me.
Can't Kenny
Hey,
like and Kyrie Alexis' father spoke out about mental health awareness and importance of parents checking on it. What you think about the little young kid that stabbed the little kid at the school?
man, so this is my opinion on it all. It's that kids kill themselves, man, all the time from bullying. I'd rather my son slit another kid's throat for bullying him, and I can go visit him in jail
Mm-hmm.
than than to find my kid hanging in the closet. I don't give a fuck. But I'm telling you right now, I fucking kid up over mine, bro. He, you got the wrong one, bro. I don't care if your kid 10 years old. I'm gonna whoop his ass, and then I'm gonna whoop his daddy's ass. Yeah, you got the wrong one, bro. I tell
Yeah.
people, you got to let your kids know that you're willing to go take a time out, but dad got their back.
Yeah. Yeah.
Under all circumstance, people know with mine. And I got homies that will show up and take care of my family for me while I'm sitting down.
Mm-hmm.
Don't fuck with mine.
That's real.
I will light this whole city up like the 4th of July, bro.
Oh
Yo,
shit.
my kids know, like they go, hey, look, you better calm down. My dad come up here, it's gonna be a whole different story.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not a little dude too, man. When I get the movement, it's gonna take a few people to get me stopped.
Yeah.
I tell people all the time, and like, you ever seen that YouTube clip where that dude walked in the yard and just smacked every fucking person in the yard?
No.
You got to look it up, man. He smacked like 50 people in the video. They said something to him about his kid. He smacked everybody. You can't do that. Smack, 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 smack. He smacked the kids. He smacked the adults. Everybody got it.
What? I gotta find that.
There's two of them, but the first one was hilarious, man.
Did you hear about the daddy who blew his son bag at Tennessee?
Yeah, yeah. But you know what, man? I don't blame them for trying to get his son paid at the time. They just was misinformed. What they should have did was they should have went out there and saw what these teams was willing to pay him, and then told Tennessee, look, Ohio State, UCLA, or whatever was willing to pay him this, and then giving Tennessee the opportunity to match their offers.
That's a good
Instead, they set a price and then went out there and tried to find the price after telling Tennessee to kick rocks. You can't
that's a
do that, man.
blew his bag. Man, that's
But
terrible.
but what they looking at is, in all honesty, let's be realistic. The kid is probably not going to be a first round draft pick or
No.
high
No.
first. So he's looking at somewhere around 1 million to 1.5 million a year in the NFL. Anyway, most careers flame out in 3.5 years. So you need to get your bag in college while you can.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't blame them for trying to get their look, man. I will never argue because the NCAA and the NFL and all these sports, they set up there and use and abuse, and they will kick these kids to the side as soon as they hurt. You got to get it while you can.
That's
Like
a good.
like I always say with the guy we ain't gonna talk about, and everybody complain about his salary. Look, if I was in his shoes, I want the whole fucking salary cap. It's not my job to figure out how to pay everybody else.
Right.
Because
Right.
I can go out here and you can be like that dude up in DeMar Hamlin and take a shot. Or what's his name that for the Steelers, Shazier or whatever it is, Ryan
Ryan
Shazier.
Shazier, the linebacker
Yeah, and the man walking around with a fucking cane now.
for the King. Yeah.
Like, get your money. Fuck how these fans feel. Fuck how everybody else feel, man. Get your money because you can be paralyzed the next time.
That's so true. That's so
So,
true.
I would, like I said, if I was the only fucking person that could suit up in the cowboy uniform and I had to play, I'd go out there and snap the ball to myself. But give me all $230 million.
All of it.
Hey, well, if I can get a championship on the way, great. If not, give me my money.
Yeah, man, Braun Breaker's such a beast, man.
Yeah, I like him. Who you think gonna win the Fatal Four?
Probably Braun. No, they ain't gonna let Penta lose. Penta. It's hard.
I
If
don't
they
think
lose,
it's
they ain't
gonna
gonna
be
pin
Pence.
Penta. They gonna keep Penta strong.
I don't think. because they just WWE just acquired that
Triple H.
Lucha yeah. So I think that they're gonna set up some stuff. They might bring back the cruiserweight title.
Oh God, I would love, please. Yo,
Yeah, they might
Braun
bring
Breaker beer is insane, man. You know who his daddy is?
Pentas.
No, it's Braun Breaker.
Oh, Rick Steiner.
Yeah,
Yeah. He looked just like Rick though.
he do. He got that man, bro. Bro, look just like him.
Yeah,
This. Oh my God, why Dominic in this match?
I like Dominic, man. Why you hating on Dominic?
Man, oh my God. Hey, what you call them? Party last night in your city, boy. Liv Morgan and two more girls. Like I forgot the other two wrestlers' name, but they
Yeah,
was at some
they were at
club.
Fountain Blue. That's what we were supposed to be.
Oh man, they party, bro.
I
That
had us
place
a
was
table.
lit,
I had us a table set up there for next week. But
man.
you got to handle your business though, you know. So I ain't mad at it.
Yeah,
I
I'm
mean,
mad. I'm mad. I ain't getting no refundable ticket. That's what I'm mad.
yeah, you can always refund a ticket, man. You just gotta yell at the right people. I'm being 100% serious. You yell at the right people, they'll give you a ticket.
Bro, that place was lit, bro.
Yeah, we had a table right in front of DJ booth. My boys run it. They got a day club too, man.
Oh my goodness.
Out on the pool with all the girls. I had that set up for. So we was gonna do Hakkasan on Friday night, and then Saturday we was gonna do the day pool, and then Saturday night we was gonna do Live nightclub where they're at.
Oh my God.
I was gonna have you fucked up.
What? That
Nah,
hurt.
but
George,
we could do that any weekend, man. It ain't no biggie.
right for sure. What up, George? What's up? What's up? Chilling, bro. Chilling, man. Watching a little Mania, man. It feel good not to have this show titled anything related to football. Even though I am ready for the draft, I'm not going live until the draft is completely over. I'm not going live until Saturday night.
It's just I'm so disinterested in the draft, man.
Right. That's why they asked me was I going live during the draft. Like, nah. I'm gonna let all the other content creators lie like all their picks was right. Let them, let people get them their money through the week while they lie. Like that's who I had us getting. I told y'all nothing but lies. And I'll just wait till Saturday. We gonna rock outside. I ain't got time for that, man.
Hey, it's the fatal four way to no disqualification, right?
I think it is. It got to be. It's a fatal four way.
Because triple threats are no disqualification.
Triple threats. Yeah. That's right, Nate Dogg.
Yeah, because they were smacking each other with all types of weapons last night.
They might bring back. Oh my! They better not bring back Al Del Rio. What his name? Alberto El Patron, whatever he was in the. They
Nah,
better not bring him back.
he's banned from the WWE. I don't think he'll be back.
He came back twice.
Nah, he did some shit on the way out this time. The last time with
I think it
Paige.
was. I think it was Paige. I think he did something to
Yeah,
Paige.
he did something with Paige or whatever, and they cut ties with him completely.
She didn't express coming back, but they wouldn't even let her wrestle. But that when Vince was still in charge, so Triple H might let her wrestle. She passed her time though. She passed her time. I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna tell you what's very underwhelming, man. Sasha Banks AEW run. It's not been good. You said fatal four ways are generally no disqualification matches.
Yeah, there's no disqualification. My boy just looked it up. Maybe we can get some TLC going on this.
Yeah, that'll be lovely. He can't even get his mask off, idiot. Couldn't
What
even
do you
get his
think of?
mask.
What do you think of the Uso match?
Oh man, you know what, man? I like Jay. I'm glad Jay won it. I just know for knowing them, his title run gonna be short.
Yeah. Hey,
I liked it.
he was
What you call
lit
what you
at the
call it?
post
Oh my
interview.
God, man, them boy DUI kings, man. Him and his brother, man. Man, I love when Jacob Fatu won. How Haku came over there and hugged him. I like that.
Yeah.
Jacob, now that's the star. Jacob Fatu is a star.
Yeah. My boy
What's up,
thought
Dan?
that Dean Ambrose was gonna come back to help Rollins last night. That would have been dope.
John Moxley. I think Rollins gonna interfere with this main event tonight.
You think he gonna come back tonight?
I think he's gonna interfere and help John. Hey, they pulled Bailey, man. I think they pulled Bailey to let Becky Lynch be your girl tag partner.
Huh. So
They pulled.
I think they planning two returns. Whoever's gonna wrestle Orton,
Hmm.
and he predicted too Becky Lynch for replacing Bailey.
Yeah, of course. They said Bailey was mad, boy. They said she was legit mad.
Yeah, I don't know. That's two. They did the same thing with Rey Mysterio. Why
Well,
would?
Ray hurt.
Yeah, but if Ray hurt, why do the same injury angle on two different
That's true. That's a good
wrestlers? You
point.
know,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
they'll reward. Bailey is another one though that don't need some like significant moments. She's
Nope,
relevant.
she does not. I hate what
B,
they've done with Finn Balor
B,
character, man. When
BBL Bailey.
BB, she is stacked, boy. Man, before Finn Balor came to WWE, boy, he was a beast, man.
Yeah, yeah, they ruined his character. He
Bro,
should
they
have never.
ruined.
He should have never lost as the demon. That should have been
Oh,
his
thank,
unstoppable character.
thank you. He shouldn't have never lost as the Demon.
Yeah,
God, it was
they
so silly, bro.
yeah they ruined that character because he lost like 3 or 4 times as the demon back to back.
They brought Bray Wyatt back as the Fiend like it was about to be unbeatable. They ruined Bray, man.
Yeah,
That's
I
what
would have liked for the demon
the
to be
Demon should
his
never
like.
lose. He should never lose. It made no sense.
You know,
That was Vince, though. That old piece of crap was still running the show. I'm so glad he's gone, man.
I'm gonna laugh if I ever hear No Chance played in a stadium ever again. Like,
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. If I ever go to another man and that song drop, boy, because I know the crowd will be mad, boy, but I would laugh so bad.
yo, he gonna get a huge pop though, man.
Vinnie Mac, despite of what happened, Vinnie Mac will get a huge pop.
He's gonna get a huge pop if it.
He would.
They should just troll everybody.
I ain't gonna lie
Like
though, that thing was cold.
they need to put CM Punk in the middle of the ring and have him like just like going off about everything, and then just had a No Chance music hit and nobody walk out.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie. It'll have everybody on their feet, boy. What they done to Finn Balor character, Lord have mercy.
They need to put back the Bullet Club.
Oh, done the days, boy. Done the days, boy.
They
The
over at AEW, right?
I don't even know if they're a thing anymore, bro. I miss
Uh,
the original Bullet Club in Japan, bro. When it was AJ Styles and when it was Tama Tonga and Anderson and Gallows. When the original Bullet Club, boy, they
yeah.
were off the
Well,
chain.
all of them are still signed outside of the two boys. They were all in WWE.
Yeah. Tama Tonga was the last one that came. Yeah.
Yeah. And he out with what he torn pec
Oh, that I
or
wonder why
bicep.
he. I wonder what was wrong with him.
Yeah, he tore his bicep or something like that.
Okay.
That's why what's his name? LA Knight said I put him on the shelf and I'm gonna put he's gonna put what's his name on the solo on the shelf. On
Yeah. Okay.
SmackDown he said that.
Okay.
Um,
That dang on Braun Breaker, boy. Athletic. He's so athletic.
yeah, they still building his character though.
Yeah, they is. And that's a fact. That's a fact.
Yeah.
I agree with
Because
that.
right now he's not in anything like long term storyline build right now.
Yes.
Everything's just kind of like this into the next pay per view and then this into
Yeah.
the next pay per view.
Yup. He said, Bray, remember Bray himself. And yo, listen. Yo, I did a live stream on my other channel after that match. I was livid. The crowd was chanting, "Start the match over, bro." Vince had the bro. That was one of the worst Hell in a Cell matches I've ever seen, bro. Vince had
Which
lost
one?
the touch, man. Bray Wyatt versus Seth Rollins.
Uh,
It ended in a no DQ. Terrible.
how do you end a Hell in a Cell in a
Thank
no?
you. That's what I'm saying, bro. It's Hell in a Cell.
Yeah.
What do you mean no DQ? That's not a thing. My dog Savage said they need the big man bear up from the Bullet Club. Oh yeah, Savage was a big Bullet Club fan. I enjoyed the Bullet Club. I tell you who else I like in TNA. I like the Aces and Eights.
I didn't watch
Aces.
TNA.
Oh man, in its early years between '04 and 2000 by 14, they was off the chain. The Aces and Eights was like it's almost like a bike. They wore a leather vest like a biker club. It was Bully Ray was the big dog. It was Bully Ray, Devon. It was a lot on the Bullet Club. I mean, Ace and Eight was deep, man.
Yeah,
They was good. They was good. That's when Bully Ray was dating Brooke Tessmacher. She was Brooke Adams over there, but yeah. Yeah, Ace and Eight was fine. Look at Penta. His brother in WWE too. His brother the one who took Rey Mysterio's spot last night. Fitness. Penta brother.
yeah,
I hate WWE Hell in a Cell did that thing. No, I'm gonna tell you what their worst decision was: breaking up the Shield. One of the best factions they ever had.
yeah. They should have had a long run, a
A
long run.
long run. I mean, man, that was Vince old
Vince got
grandpa.
lazy. That
He
he got
did.
lazy with that.
He did. He
How
did.
the hell did New Day stay together for so long and you break the Shield up early?
That's
Yo,
a good point.
Ron,
That's a good point.
they kept the
Penny
New
Mac.
Day together for a decade and broke the Shield up after 2 years, 3 years.
He said Vinnie Mac gonna come out tonight and give Stinky Foots a Cleveland steamer. I sent you a screenshot. I ain't sent a screenshot, Steph. I gotta send you a screenshot of what who Stinky Foot said they drafted first round. Yo, this dude is unbelievable, man. He changed as the weather goes just to try to be right, bro. I gotta send you that screenshot, man. It's ridiculous. Oh, Braun Breaker, boy, he explosive, boy. Yo, did y'all see how everybody was falling asleep during Triple H speech at the Hall
He
of Fame?
talked too long, way too long.
Boy, ain't that better than Bianca Belair when she shook her head once Michelle McCool stopped talking, boy. Boy, they were underrated. And Undertaker gonna say she paved the way for. He talking about she made it so women wrestle. Where is it? No, talking about without her it wouldn't be. It would be exactly the same if she never wrestled. Michelle McCool didn't
What,
break
what
no
you what you
barriers.
think he gonna say for his wife, man?
I know, but I'm just saying, bro.
Hey, listen, if that's your wife, you gonna act like she the greatest thing since he want to get some later on. He
I
gotta
I
hype
would
her
I
up.
would I don't know if I would have said that. That's kind of disrespectful.
Hey man, look, you can disrespect everything, but you know she was a little bit extra slippery that night.
Then he said, "Hey, look, yo, the cameraman. They just fired this cameraman. He said she worked for everything she got. She didn't come in with a wrestling last name already. Soon as he said that, they put the camera on Natalia, bro. I said, oh man, that's cold.
Yo, Natalia is the ultimate jobber, bro. She
I
jobs for
love Natty,
everybody.
and I hate the way they treat Natty. It's a shame. I hate the way they treat him. They used to let Natty break in the new girl. Oh, no way they about to do this. No way. Woo, that was a nice spot. I ain't even gonna tell you what it was. That was a nice spot.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I'm about 90 seconds behind.
Yeah, you gonna see. It was a nice spot. Main event Mafia. Oh man, was lit.
Oh, suplex.
Yeah, that was fire. We'll never see Brock Lesnar in the WWE ring again.
I think he'll. Yeah, I think he's come back.
No, he in that lawsuit, bro.
Yeah, Hulk Hogan sued him too. There's a whole. It's about money for these dudes, man.
But this, but
If they got the right storyline that they think can generate money, they'll do it.
I don't know, man. This seem, bro. That woman, she alleges a lot of stuff in that lawsuit, man.
Yeah, but that mostly falls on Vince's head.
Yeah, Vinny, man, he's a piece of crap, man.
Yeah, he
Let his
can't.
stank old wife spent $30 million on that campaign run just to lose.
She in position now. What's she? The head of education or some shit?
Yeah, she on that board now.
You just gotta be in the right circle. That's all.
Yeah, that's how it goes, man.
But she the reason. She the reason they went PG.
She the
They had to
reason
go. They,
they
they
had to
had to
go.
go PG for her campaign,
Yep. Change
and she
John
got
Cena moved
slaughtered.
name to the AA from the FU. Just all type of
I
stupid
don't know
crap.
why she thought that she can win as a Republican in the state that she was like. That's just
God,
stupid.
Braun is insane. Yo, that dude, man. Yo, man. Yo, he got the big spots move. He just got to learn to talk and develop his character, man.
They might have to give him a mouth
They might
like
have.
Paul Heyman.
Yeah, they might have to.
Oh, instead of like right now, Roman Reigns needed him. Roman's decent on the mic now, but he needed Paul for a long
Yeah, he
time.
he can stand alone now, but he needed him for. Yes, he did, bro.
Damn, bro,
Coffee match, Bully Ray versus Mr.
those
Anderson.
are way better than Lesnar tosses.
He throwing. Uh, Randy Orton got Mr. Anderson. He was Mr. Kennedy in WWE. Randy Orton got him fired. Randy told him not to do that backdrop because his back was messed up. He did it anyway. Randy went to the
Yeah.
back, whining like a little kid, and got him fired.
The shit, Braun, dude. You would see his size. You think he'd be more.
Right. Matt Morgan was definitely underrated. It's a fact. I enjoyed TNA them years, man. Like it was good.
You know who they can bring out for Braun that'll help him?
Who that?
Big Bad Booty Daddy.
Yo, you know what he did Friday? He paid tribute to him. He did. You remember Scott Steiner was terrible with math,
Yeah.
so he did a tribute to him with some stupid math Friday. It was funny.
That is. But if they brought him out and he was the mouthpiece until he can get better on his mic skills.
That would be golden to let the big bad. That would be golden to let Scott do. Boy, I would laugh. That move so hard. I love that black female referee they got, boy. Man, I love that one. Boy. You ever been to Big Pop? You ever been to Godfather Club out there?
Yeah, a couple times. Right.
Okay.
That ain't my scene though, brother.
Right,
I,
right.
I went twice. I went one. My boy grabbed some girls from the club, and they wanted to do something after hours, so we went once. And then my brother's wife had a friend in town, and she wanted to compare our clubs to Atlanta's clubs, and we went. But I don't pay girls to tease me. My wife do that enough.
I know that's right. You say that again, brother. I'm gonna come out there and get me a wife when I get through it. When I get all this stuff handled, come get me a wife. When I get all this stuff cleared up, I got going on.
You gonna think you got a wife? That's what's gonna happen.
See, now you just messed it up for me.
Yeah.
You just messed it up
Go,
for
that's I'm a, in the honor of Easter. I'm gonna tell you right now, shopping for a wife in Vegas is like going to find one in church. They can appear like a wife, but you know that's where the biggest freaks at.
me.
You got the first lady out here sleeping around with the deacons and
Oh Lord.
the,
Hey
the choir
Carlito.
the choir director.
Man, what Carlito gotta do this? Ain't your daddy a murderer or this your uncle?
I
Hey
tell
Savage,
people, oh,
what is
good Lord.
what is Carlos to this boy right here? The one that killed Bruiser Brody. What he is to Carlito? Ain't that his uncle, daddy, or something? Oh, hey, Brian the Beast, man. Not Brian Breaker. Look at Pat McAfee. Hey, Pat McAfee is funny, bro.
So he be cracking me up when he get ready to cuss. He be like,
Yeah.
this piece of trash. Did they switch tables from yesterday?
No, it's the same type of table. Oh, you want
No,
they switch sides?
yeah, the Spanish was on that side now.
That's
Or is there only one table this year?
no, I don't
This
think it's
tonight.
two. But hey,
Yeah.
I used to love it back in the day, boy. Spanish table got no breaks back in the day.
Hey,
Spanish
you
announce
remember
table,
remember that one pay per view where they had like every single language had their own
they
table,
all had a
and they
table.
went
Yeah,
through all of them.
yeah, I remember. They had like four tables. They had
Yeah,
because they had old
German,
boy.
French,
Yeah,
all of them.
because old boy that used to be out there, old boy that used to announce for Alberto Del Rio, he was on the Spanish announce table that night. I can't remember his name.
There was like 6, 7 tables,
Yeah,
man. That shit was hilarious.
that's. I figured that was. I knew that was his daddy. Yeah, daddy's a murderer. Get out of here, Carlito.
But why you blaming him for what his daddy's actions?
I'm not blaming him. I'm just talking. His, his daddy killed Bruiser, man. That was messed up, man. Coup de grace, still loved it. That was a big one. Frog splash.
If Balor win, hopefully they got a good program lined up for him, man.
Look at George Kittle, loser.
Yeah, I can't stand Kittle.
I hate him. I know he do the hard ER. I know he do it.
Oh my God.
I know he do. You never tell me he never slipped one out.
Why the fuck did Dirty Dom on?
I don't know. That's why I ain't even saying that. I ain't even want to brew it. I ain't even want to say that.
Oh my God. Did you call that one? Yeah.
I did not see that one coming, boy.
Yeah, that's right. You said it could-
Messed up there. Yo,
my boy said 50-50 between what was it, Breaker and Balor and Dom.
Oh, LAX. I remember LAX. Yeah, it was Conan and it was the other big old swole dude. I remember LAX, Brando. Yeah. Yeah, it was messed up. WWE put him in the Hall of Fame. He was a murderer. But that's what they do. They put Jimmy Snuka in it. He's a murderer. He killed that woman. Jimmy Snuka, he in the Hall of Fame. They don't care. Donald Trump in the Hall of Fame. Snoop Dogg in the Hall. It's like Owen Hart wife said. Owen Hart wife said that's not even a hall in the Hall of Fame. She said it's not real. It
Nah,
don't work.
nah.
It's not real.
And they got the performance center that never moves. They could actually create a Hall of Fame if they
They can
want.
literally create one. Literally. Right there in Florida. Literally.
Yeah.
Why is Penta going against Braun? I knew they were. Remember what I just said? Even if Penta lose, he won't be the one to take the pin. They're not going to let him get pinned yet.
Has he lost yet?
No, he's still undefeated. He's still undefeated. His brother already lost, though, Ray Phoenix. But they gonna keep protecting Penta for right now.
Yeah.
That Triple H finna come in and make it good again. They gonna get all the fans that like all the high flying spots and all. You know, the fans that don't appreciate storytelling, they gonna let the luchas come in and entertain them.
Yeah.
I like that Frost Splash. That was a good one too, Don. Even though I don't think you should have won.
Yeah, I think that they're within the next 5 years they're going to do a WrestleMania overseas.
They Triple H talking about. They said they're gonna do it in London.
Yeah, I think what they're going to do over the next 5 years, next couple of years, they're going to keep doing the like overseas lead up to WrestleMania and see if the crowds stick around. If they do, they're gonna set one up over there somewhere.
Sabu's at Professor Wrestling, WCW legend, marking his final time.
I saw its old ass taking all those bumps.
Yeah, I saw Sabu still taking them crazy bumps, crazy boy. Sabu, man,
You know, he dove out of the ring and landed on his head, man.
I saw that, man. Like Jesus,
60 years old. Sit your ass down. Go sign some autographs and make some money, man. Get
I'm so
out of the
glad.
fucking
What
ring.
I'm hating too. What his name? I'm glad he can't get on WrestleMania.
Oh,
Montez Ford. I'm so happy. I'm glad he can't get on there.
my boy can't stand the Street Profits either.
I hate him. I'm so glad because I hate that Bianca let him hit. Oh, I hate that he with her.
You hate that Bianca let him hit.
I hate that his wife, man. I hate it, man.
Can't hate
Then on
on
the
the
red
man
carpet Friday, he's so lame. He talking about something. Everybody can see the menu, but I'm the only one that know what it tastes like. Shut up, you jobber. Shut up, you
he
loser.
that he know of. That
That
he
he
know of.
know of, because there have been times where she was on an overseas tour
Hey,
and you were still
hey,
in the States.
Matt Hardy thought the same thing about Lita.
Woo! Didn't he though? Not knowing Jeff was spicing. I mean, not Jeff. Edge was spicing it up.
Edge was flipping her all around.
Facts. So much of Vince made it a real storyline. Piece of crap. Oh, everybody see the menu. You don't want to know what it tastes like. Boy, shut up. They say your wife
Hey,
like to drink too.
hey, you remember that episode of SmackDown when they didn't cut the camera fast enough
Got
and
that
she
titty.
took her top off
Yes, sir. You know I know. You know I remember something like that.
and that rated R?
Yo, WWE was on some wild stuff, bruh.
Was that Raw instead of SmackDown?
Yo, Savage, I know he's smart. Yo, Savage, I seen that little stocky joke in person. He tried to walk with his arms out.
Who?
Taz, you remember Taz?
Oh yeah,
He tried to walk like he was tough. Talk about some he from. Hey, he talking about he from Hell's Kitchen. He from Red Hook.
Taz was
Savage,
better in ECW.
he talking about he from
They didn't
Red
know what
Hook.
to they didn't know what to do with him once he got in WWE.
And then he hurt himself.
Yeah, it was neck.
Who was that boy? Metro Boomin wants some more. He rich. Get him off my TV. Get him off my TV, man.
What you got against rich people?
I just be, I just be talking, man. I just be talking. Broken Matt was a great gimmick. Yeah, and WWE didn't let him do it right, man. They always ruin
No,
stuff, bro.
they didn't like Taz's move that chokehold submission. They,
Uh-huh.
they they didn't think it was. They thought it was above for PG
Yeah.
14.
He would pick you up with it too.
Yeah, they didn't like that. They outlawed that as soon as he came over. He
He had
did
some
it for a little while.
he had some good suplexes though.
Yeah,
To my
he was a
from
he was a little stocky dude. He's built like Braun, but just soft, just shorter.
he said that he from Long Island, not Red Hook. Then Vince jobbed him out. He did. He always talk about he from Red Hook, like talking big. Bro from Long Island, he claiming Red Hook. He used to tell everybody he from Red Hook, man.
Yeah, they should make the announcers fight over the remaining table.
Yeah, please let him do it. Bad news buried. I'm
And then
afraid
just
I've got some
have
bad
Michael Cole
news.
just get his ass whooped.
Michael Cole undefeated at WrestleMania.
He is.
Michael Cole had a match and he undefeated. Yeah, he had I forgot who was. Yo, I'm excited for who was or an opponent, man. I have no clue. I'm really
I think
clueless.
it's gonna be Leslie.
No way. If it's Brock, no way. I can't. Whew. That'll be. Oh man.
Oh, Rusev. Yeah,
Oh, cause you know he. Oh, who said that, your boy?
Rusev Day. We talked about it
Oh,
yesterday. That's what we both thought it was gonna be
cause
Rusev.
you know he ain't with AEW no more.
Yeah.
Oh,
I hope he bring back Lana.
oh my God! I would fold her panties for her.
Cause they married in real life.
Yeah, they got a house in Tennessee, man. Right there in Tennessee, they got a nice house in Tennessee. Yeah,
I'm surprised WWE kept her as a face for so long. Once everybody found out that she used to do porn.
Lana used to do porn.
Yeah, her pictures all over the internet, bro.
Oh, see, she ain't got no meat on her bones for me to look at it.
Hey, they ain't bad pictures, bro. I'm just gonna put it down there. Lana pictures is not too bad to look at.
Okay, I thought they got divorced. Nah, they ain't get divorced. They still together.
Now they still together.
They mad. They WWE low key punished her though when she let the world know that her and old boy was in a real relationship.
Yeah, yeah, because they probably wanted to save it for a story. They
They
made her
did, and that's why
they made her get into
with
that
that big
love
bald head.
triangle shit.
What his name? What that big old joker name?
Bobby Lashley.
Yeah, made him kiss, man.
He could have walked out right there. It's one thing if they agreed to it. It's another thing. You're not gonna force my wife to.
Yeah, that's what I hate. They punished her for letting people know because she had posted they got married, man, on her social media.
But that's how Vince did shit. Or he put you in some goofy ass gimmick like Stardust.
I was like, hey, look, we were talking about this last night. Cody Rhodes used to have a big gripe because he felt like his brother was way more talented. He felt like WWE would playing him, give him the Goldust character. Vince said, all right, why did Stardust?
You
Dakota,
got the last name Rose, and he make you do a Stardust game.
he put polka dots on Dusty Rhodes.
Oh, I remember.
He put polka dots on him. Him and I forgot the black lady name that was coming out dancing with him. I can't remember her name. Yeah, Stardust. It can be anyone from Triple A. I don't know, Brando. Rusev sounds more, but Triple A, nah.
Yeah,
I
the
don't think.
rumors is that Kelly's might be coming back.
Oh, Kelly.
Barbie Blank.
Oh yeah, I know. I know you're talking about. She was at that party with Lil Morgan. Them showing out at that club. She was
They
at that
all
club
they
showing
all in
out with
town.
Lil Morgan.
They all over, man.
Bro, they was Liv said, "I'm not on the show this year. I'm finna get drunk all weekend."
Yeah, Liv is what is Liv like 5'2", 5'3"?
She a little woman, man. Who we got here? This got to be champ. Let me see this. The real champ.
What's up, guys?
What up, champ?
What's up?
What up?
So far, all the matches have been good to me tonight.
I ain't gonna lie. My favorite so far is the Damian Priest and Drew McIntyre. They tore it up.
Today's matches have been better than yesterday.
The girl, man, Naomi and Bianca was so underwhelming.
Yeah, because Naomi is super slow.
She was so. I hate that. We were talking
She's
about that
so
last. I hate
slow.
them hesitant moves, man.
She's slow, and Jade is just not ready.
I was saying Jade just ain't. Yeah, that's why when Jade first came, they had sent her back to the performance center. She still ain't ready.
No, she's not ready.
She's still not ready. And Naomi always been slow.
Yeah, I mean, if you watch her climb through the ropes and all that stuff, she was slow.
Yeah,
I mean, she got a big truck to carry around, so I get it. But
that's what was in that trunk, boy.
yeah, it takes a while to move that dump truck. But
tried to order 22 years over here, boy.
He looked in his 30s.
Cowboy Bob Orton.
He could look like John Cena.
That's true.
They said John Cena looked like what's his name off of Ernest.
Oh my God! Had they already lied about their attendance already? You know they lie every year about their attendance.
Yeah, they said
Hey,
60.
who
They
y'all
said
think gonna wrestle
61
against?
last year.
Randy Orton.
Yeah,
I don't know.
Rusev did.
They said Rusev. I'm gonna say.
I'm saying Nick Aldis.
Champion TV faster now. I remember that now.
Yeah, don't be spoiling it.
I'm
I'm
gonna
the father's back. I'm 2 minutes past.
Let me see. I don't know. I'm gonna go with them. I'm gonna say Rusev too. I don't know. I'm gonna say Rusev also. I can't see nobody else.
Nobody that's gonna be big enough for Mania.
For Mania, that's yeah.
If this was a regular SmackDown, it could be anybody. But Mania, they got to make a splash.
22 years, boy.
I still say Nick Aldis because
how funny would it be if it was Jericho?
Nick Aldis. I think they would announce Nick Aldis though. I don't think that's big enough of a, He do owe him though. Randy RKO'd him twice.
that's why I say it.
What if it's Undertaker?
Oh, if I hear that bell, oh my God.
Oh, Triple H come out and squash it.
Oh my God, not the quad master. He
Or
done
you know
had a
what?
heart attack. We don't need him out there.
I was about to say his pacemaker will go off.
Yeah, well, he had a heart attack.
You see his ass in the middle of the ring shaking as his pacemaker is going off.
Them roids got to him, boy.
Yeah, it probably is a lot to do with those roids damaging his heart.
Yeah, it was. He was
But
on the tough when he
that's what took Tess out.
That was a big dude.
Yeah.
Here we go. Oh, he got the microphone.
Don't spoil it for me. Like I said,
I'm not, bro.
See, you ahead of me.
I'm not gonna say no name.
It's about time. You always plugged into the damn switchboard.
Ain't it though?
He calling plays before the coach did.
I know that is funny. Orton has been around a long time, man.
20+ years.
Yo, his class was fire. It was him, Cena, Brock, Shelton
He
Benjamin.
he the last one left, right?
That class was fire. That '03 class was fire. Let me see
Yeah,
who.
once Cena gone, he the last one, ain't
Orton is he's the last one,
he? Of his era.
and he just signed an extension.
He did.
They called.
He looked good for his
Oh
age.
my god!
Don't
Don't say
don't
nothing.
don't
I'm not gonna
don't
say no
don't.
name. I'm not. I'm not.
See,
I
yeah,
wasn't.
I told you he had to be.
I wasn't gonna say no name. Oh man,
What
Oh
why they
the
my
hell?
why they
God.
going crazy for him?
Oh my God, man.
What the?
TNA.
Oh,
Who is this
Fucking
fool?
he
Joe
from
Henry.
Joe Hendricks from TNA, man.
I believe in Joe Henry.
Oh
Oh, this
man,
is come
Man,
on, man.
he look like Ken from Barbie.
this what they doing for
He
Orange
he do look like
Vaseline?
he do look like Ryan Gosling from Barbie.
He
Yeah, he
does
do.
look like Ryan Gosling. He do. He kind of like Jake Gyllenhaal or whatever his name is.
Brokeback Mountain.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, that boy. I can't believe this is what they.
But
I've been.
TNA and WWE got a cross promotion
Yeah, they got the thing.
contract
Vince would never.
because they had Lash that Lash Legends chick on the TNA show on Saturday or Friday.
Oh yeah, the NEX. I mean NXT.
Yeah, she was on the TNA show. They just had they equivalent of their WrestleMania on Friday
Yeah.
or whatever.
You know, last year they brought old girl in from TNA, that swole white girl for Wrestle for Royal Rumble. She signed with WWE now though. I
Oh,
can't
that
think.
stocky one.
That little short,
Take
stocky girl.
take care, brothers. Yell
I
at the kids on your way out.
I can't believe they did Joe. Your Orton probably got a fat payout check for this, bro.
Man, it's gonna be over in about 30 seconds. RKO real fast.
I hope it's a squash match, but it won't
I'm
be
gonna
because
take it with you. I'll let you
he
know.
can actually wrestle, so it won't be a squash.
Oh God,
Orton should get the microphone and do exactly what The Rock did to Booker T.
Who in
Who
the blue?
in the blue?
who the Rudy Poo? The
He
hell are
should get the
you?
mic and do, who in the blue? Yo, come on, man.
So what's your name? It doesn't matter what your name
Bruh,
is.
It's not too late. Rusev can come down and kill him.
it's never too late. No story, but this is insane that this is his opponent. Look at Orton. Orton, the real OG, boy.
He is, man.
Orton, the OG, man.
The best finisher, RKO.
Yeah, I love the RKO. It's really diamond cutter, but I'm going to give him his props.
Yeah, it is.
I'm going to give him his props, though. He oh, my God. Yo, I can't believe this. Orton is a professional, though.
Yeah, for them to swerve it with the injury,
Yeah, he a
and
professional.
it's well, and normally they would just cut his match out,
They would, but it's Orton.
but
He wanted
but
it
it's
paid
Orton.
out. He wanted
It's
that
Orton.
mania check. That mania check hit different.
Well, and he's friends with Triple H, so Triple H is gonna be like, all right, we'll save your payday for you.
And you not gonna put Randy Orton on a WrestleMania.
Yeah, not a healthy one.
Yeah, no way. Orton ain't finna miss that check. Dude have been on the road 22 years, man.
Champ, your TV's bleeding through.
It's so loud. Man, have been on the road 22 years, bro.
Yeah.
Man, I mean, so much time missed with the family. Like, I guess what it's worth it, the money, and once he retired,
You got to think of it just like Brady and LeBron and all of those, man. When you enjoy what you're doing, as long as your family support it, you know.
that's 100% true. Yeah, you guys be on the road for a while.
That's the well, they don't. He don't wrestle like they used to. They don't. They don't have the same
Well, no, it's not.
requirements like they used to have.
Yeah, it's not 300 days no more. It's like it's like 200, 210, something like that.
Yeah,
It ain't nowhere near what Vince had. Like all those house show, man. It ain't
Vince was
nowhere
money
near that.
hungry, bro.
Yeah, he
Money
was.
hungry.
He was. He was. It wasn't nowhere near that, bro.
And another part of what Vince was doing was he was trying to go into all of these other. They used to have territories and they respected each other's territory.
Oh, he
And
bought him
then
up.
Vince went into everybody's territory.
Once his dad sold the company,
Yeah,
he went and bought the Texas. He went and bought everybody. Smokey
yeah,
Mountain, Memphis,
because
Texas.
his dad went and crossed over into other people's territory, and Vince said, "Fuck that."
Yeah.
And he went in there and he built and performed in their territories, and then bought them all up.
And he finally did the one thing his daddy asked him not to do. Fire Pat Patterson. He said, make sure Pat Patterson and Jerry Briscoe always have a job.
But
And he
he felt like those were people that were second guessing him.
in this, let's go, man.
It's the same. It's the reason why Aaron Rodgers can't get another quarterback job.
Mm,
Hey,
mm.
coach, hey, there we go, man. Get this shit over
Right
with.
there we go.
About time King got RKO.
Right, this dude out of here, man.
They should team him and Tiffy up and do Barbie and Ken.
That is hilarious. Boy, what you thought they were, boy? That is Randy Orton. Boy,
Yo, can they stop pushing Charlotte? I'm so sick and tired of
I'm
her.
so sick. That's why she get booed now. I'm so sick of her, bro.
Man, I'm definitely sick of Charlotte.
Tiffany fried her in that last promo, though. She fried her.
0-3.
Woo!
Yeah, they gave Joe Henry his WrestleMania time though.
He had his moment.
Yeah. Some people that don't watch wrestling a lot might end up googling who the hell he is.
Oh, yeah.
Let's see.
Here come the Viper. Another RKO. Watch.
But
Oh, no, Randy.
is Randy Orton better as a heel? I think he is.
Absolutely. Oh, my God, yes.
I hate him as a face, man.
I don't. He said himself he'd rather be a heel.
It's easier to be a heel
He
because
said
you ain't
himself
got to
he'd be a heel.
you
He
ain't got a
loves.
simp. You ain't got a simp for crowd applause.
Come up, boy.
That's that's a stone cold right there. Everybody can love you. You can still stun an RKO.
Literally, bro. The only one that'll still get cheers.
It's an honor to take one.
It is. It is for sure. It really
Yeah,
is.
I take a stunner right now.
Vince take the worst stunners in the world, man.
I don't know what's his name. Michael Coles was pretty bad too. This was bad. Vince lacked the ability to bend his knees to even take a stunner the correct way. But Michael Cole is so uncoordinated. I'm surprised he can walk straight.
I know that's right. Well, Randy Orton made his check real quick.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
What happened?
The taunt, him doing his
Oh
fucking
yeah,
move.
when he did the thing. Yeah, man. That's Orton, man.
Oh,
Dude had been around, man. That's a real OG, man. He got off
yeah.
easy
He
when
enjoying it. He
when
enjoying it now.
him and his wife divorced. Only 11,000 a month, and she get to keep the house. Easy,
What the
easy.
hell she need with $11,000 a month?
Nothing, but that's what she wants. She kept the car, the house, and 11,000 a month.
He need to do like Anthony Edwards, put all that shit in one account and be done with it at one time and move the fuck on.
That's why he resigned again. Orton signed like a 6-year extension, bro.
Huh.
I feel like when he done, he'll be a producer. So I don't think he gonna go home then.
Yo, you know who's sad? I saw the Big Show, man. That dude can barely walk straight.
Bro,
Sad,
it
man.
like it hurt his knees, bro.
Oh,
God,
sad, man.
be on the road versus being home, single marriage, and wrestling rare. Yeah, that's true. Ain't
Yep.
Brody's Lee Junior little kid. Yeah,
They are also letting these wrestlers take time off though. They running in cycles now.
Bro, yeah, I like the evolution. Randy Orton, Batista, Triple H, and
Ric Flair.
Rick. I like the evolution was fire.
The wannabe Four Horsemen.
No, no.
Nah.
Sad for that. Yeah. A lot of people don't know who Bray Wyatt daddy is, man, or his uncle, man. Can you believe a lot of fans don't know that him and what you call a brothers, Bo Dallas?
Yeah, that's who took over his character.
A lot of folks
Or
don't
his
even like that's Uncle
what are
Howdy.
they do? What are they doing with the YS6?
The uncle, bro, messed it up. Messed it up. That's what they doing.
I thought they were gonna. They should have had when Alexa Bliss came back. They should have had them come out and kidnap her and bring her back into the group. That's what they should have did.
They messed it up. They
Yeah,
brought it back without a plan, and then they shut it down. They didn't know what to do.
they should
Stop
be. They
showing
should
this
be
man on
taking
my
over.
screen. He put a
They
gun on
should,
his friend.
they should be taking over.
He said Eddie Guerrero and Big Show segment special sauce. Oh yeah, man. Y'all remember when Eddie and JBL fought? How bloody Eddie was?
What'd
God,
you say? What'd you say? You cut out over.
when Eddie and JBL had that match, and Eddie Guerrero was so bloody.
Oh yeah.
He was so bloody, man. And JBL was doing that angle like he gonna deport him back to Mexico. That was so wild. Vince was crazy.
Yeah.
Now,
Li- li-
what did Vince get in trouble for?
He's getting sued by
sexual misconduct.
yeah.
Oh, yeah, he should have been got sued by that.
Yo,
Dude,
the allegations is crazy against him, man. He was paying her to sleep with other wrestlers and all types of things.
Big Johnny Ace got some. Brock Lesnar got some. Vince
Yo,
doo-dooed on her face.
Vince, I think Vince swings both ways because the way he was talking about the
Yes.
other dudes, he was talking about the other dudes like, oh, he gonna tear you up and all
Like,
that.
wait till
That
you
shit
see him.
crazy. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm so sick of AJ Styles. I mean, not AJ Styles, Logan Paul. I'm sick of Logan Paul.
Yo, I ain't never tried to put my homie on with somebody and ever talked about his package at the same time. That
That's
shit
Vince.
crazy.
That's what he do. CM Punk versus Chavo Guerrero go for Mexico, man. Yeah. I like
Hopefully
Chavo.
AJ
Chavo
Styles
cool.
wins this match, man. I can't stand the Paul brothers, man.
Right, bro. I can't stand him, bro.
Oh, AJ whooped the shit out of his deal.
Man, I don't like Logan Paul. I hope they got to get AJ a win, man. That's who tore TNA up, boy. He tore TNA up.
Yeah.
I love when he had first came back. There you go. He had first came back and
Yeah,
wearing the flag.
I like because of the partnership they can use TNA footage.
Vince would have never.
No, hell no.
Never.
Well, I was surprised that they even mentioned Dean Ambrose earlier.
They probably know he was gonna do it.
But they mentioned Seth Rollins mentioned Dean Ambrose on SmackDown. I was like, that's the fifth, that's the third rail for a lot of is to mention somebody on another platform.
Yeah, breaking down the fourth wall.
Yeah.
And then since it won a live show, but that is Seth Rollins. He can do that.
Yeah, certain people can get away with shit.
Seth can do that. They'll choose somebody else out.
Yeah.
And plus, he was making a point, and Seth didn't leave. I mean, Dean didn't leave on no bad blood. His contract was just up.
Yeah. Because his wife stayed for another year or so.
Yeah. What's her name? Renee Young.
Yeah.
Renee Young stayed for a little while, and then she ended up going.
Did you see she would do interviews barefoot backstage, so that she would look shorter than the other wrestlers?
Wow.
Yeah. So not to be towering over the wrestlers, she would do barefoot.
That's insane. I'm tired of these Paul brothers, man. I swear to God.
I mean, I respect the hustle. They made a name out of being goofy ass nobodies.
Oh yeah, I ain't knocking the hustle.
But he definitely shouldn't have a belt around him.
Nah, man.
Hey, it's not as bad as WCW did with what's his name, putting the title on that what's his name? What the fuck was his name? When they were promoting that movie.
A movie?
Yeah, WCW put the heavyweight title on
David Arquette.
David Arquette.
Oh my God, when they promoting Ready to Rumble. Oh,
He ready to rumble. That's what it
bro,
was.
that Vince Russo, bro. Vince Russo. Oh, Eric Bischoff had already toured in the ground. Vince Russo came and flushed it, bro.
Yeah, the problem with Vince Russo is that he wanted to be on TV, and when he
He was
wanted to
a
be on TV,
yes.
that's when his writing and creative went down.
He was a
He
mark.
wanted to be he wanted to try to do what Vince was doing, and
Mm-hmm.
and it,
Mm-hmm.
He can't do that.
and he just came off as a douchebag, man.
Man, the man did Judy Bagwell on a pole match, man.
Yeah, I remember
The man put Buff Bagwell mama on a pole. Like, man, bro, dude, it
See,
was
I'll
so
be
bad.
right
I
back,
couldn't
guys.
believe that this was
that.
the
All right,
same guy that was right in WCW, that was killing WCW in the ratings for 2 years. I can't believe it was the same guy.
because
He
you
was,
need somebody that can double check him when he start doing stupid shit.
dude
When he
was
went
from
to WCW, he tried to act like he was the reason WWF at the time was so successful. But you had Vince that was his the ultimate, yes or no.
and I can't knock it. He was writing good TV. But let's not act like the characters in Vince and other guys that still had to play a big part in it, bro. But like
Yeah,
you said, he didn't have a Vince in WWE. Because I'm sure, I mean, WCW. Because I'm sure it
nah.
was things that he wanted to promote that Vince was like, nah, we're not doing that.
Yeah, but the ultimate fall of WCW was the wrestlers. They gave the wrestlers too much.
They let the inmates run the asylum.
Yeah, that was the
Scott
downfall of it.
Hall, Kevin
Because
Nash,
Hulk Hogan wouldn't job for nobody, and
eighty
all of
percent creative control, bro. Hogan had
yeah, and he
eighty
wouldn't. He would.
percent.
He would never let his character build anybody up. He's
The
too fucking
finger poke
arrogant.
of doom. He let Kevin Nash poke him with his finger and pin him for the title. Completely crapping on the country. He wrote
Yeah.
himself to beat Bill. He wrote himself to break Bill Goldberg's streak. Man, Eric Bischoff was such a mark for the wrestlers, and Tony Khan is over there doing the same thing in AEW.
Yo, those are horrible fucking feet.
Same crap. I didn't call Joe Hendry. No, Nate, dog, I don't think none of us saw that one, man.
Nah, I didn't see that happen.
I ain't gonna lie.
It makes sense with the partnership, but damn, they missed an opportunity right
Not
there.
tonight, though, bro. Rusev would have actually been better.
Nah, they probably gonna do Rusev on Monday night because I heard that he signed already.
Oh, okay.
He should have never left. Rusev was over when they didn't renew his contract, man.
Man, once
When
he
they had
cut the hand, lost his
Rusev
weight,
there,
he cut the hand, lost that weight, he got better.
yeah, but he was way over
he was.
when he left.
He was.
Sometimes, like I said, Vince used to mismanage talent, and if
So bad.
somebody pushed back against him, you know what I mean. He just move on.
He move on. He 100% moves on. He's stubborn. He mismanaged talent. He let good, like, bro, they 100% dropped the ball on Bray Wyatt. 100%. They made the man a loser. All the characters. Fiend, Bray, they made them all losers, bro.
Yep.
Pathetic, man.
I I just think if you got characters like the Demon and Bray Wyatt's Fiend, if he's wrestling as Bray Wyatt, you can make him lose, whatever. But when he's in full Fiend mode, he's supposed to have that little extra that makes it harder for him to beat. And
Like
it's
you
just
said,
like what's his name? Gunther. They built Gunther up and he tapped out in submission in 3 seconds.
I ain't gonna lie. I didn't understand that fast tap out. I didn't get it.
They should have just made him pass out.
I didn't get it. I didn't get it. It made no sense to me.
Oh, that's bad booking. Yeah.
That
All right,
is
I'll fix it up.
AJ Styles, the phenomenal one. I like AJ. AJ got the same house he had for 20 years, man. I like that.
I'm glad he went back to his original music too.
Thank God.
Yeah.
Still, I like AJ, man.
Yeah.
He made a lot of money in WWE.
Bring me my bucket. Um, yeah, some of them got classic music that's just never changed, man.
Man, they got this new. They need to bring Jim Johnson back, the original.
Yeah,
Oh
people
my,
don't know. People don't know he the original one.
he the original. He did an interview. They just caught they WWE new team, bro. They caught them using royalty free loops and samples in some of the new music.
Oh, this lazy people. Multi-billion-dollar company, man. Cheap.
Jim Johnson just said he said no music describes the character anymore.
Nope. And he
He,
was, what he was really good at? That first 2 seconds got you hyped. That glass breaker, Stone Cold, that if you smell that gong of the
I ain't even gonna lie,
Undertaker.
bro, even down to the lower talent on the scale.
Yeah,
Back
everybody
in the
had that.
day, you can close your eyes now, and when music hit, you probably won't even know who it is,
Those first couple beats off of the Godfather, you knew he was coming down.
bro. That
Oh,
dang
you didn't know? all,
or that
all of that
edge,
stuff.
or that edge. You think you know me? Like
Yep.
all of that, bro. We knew. Or that good talk, that DX. Dun, 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 dun. Bro, you knew. It didn't matter. Like you said, the Godfather with that guitar. Anybody,
Yeah, he
you
was
can
real good
name
at
it.
making sure that as soon you heard a pop, as soon as you heard the first couple notes.
That's the name
Yeah.
they dog. I couldn't think of them. Death Rebel. That's who it is. They
Yeah.
using royalty free loops, bro. Like what?
Now, if they're gonna put somebody in the Hall of Fame, he needs to be in there.
Bro, they should have never fired Jim Johnson. That was so pathetic to fire that man. He signed on with WWE with a handshake 20
Yep.
some years ago. With a handshake, man. Everybody's song sound the same. Everybody. It's
Yep.
terrible. This like the third crew in the last 5-6 years. Like it's bad, bro. Like music.
They all got their own little rap songs.
You knew back in the day. You knew what Stone Cold music meant. Like even every time that he changed the rock theme song, it always had the basis. The basis of it never changed.
Yeah, everything had a foundation. I mean, even the mankind that car skid,
Yep.
you knew. You knew.
Like I said, bro, it didn't matter who it was. You can name them. Dun, 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 dun.
Yep.
That's what
But
I
that was
miss.
it. That was everybody.
That's what I miss about it, bro. It didn't matter who it was. You knew it, man. The way that bass kicked at the beginning of Shawn Michaels music, man. People don't know that's him
Remember,
singing his own
remember,
song.
remember Val Venus. Val Venus. Hello, ladies.
Oh, Val, come out there with that towel on, man. He a homophobic.
And what else?
Yeah, him mess with the LBT. He be on them hard, boy. When you hear that,
I don't tell
but
nobody else how to feel about that shit.
yeah,
I ain't got nothing. I ain't got nothing against anybody. You got one life to live. Live it. If you want to kiss on a man, I don't understand it myself when I look at a woman, but if that's how you want to roll,
yeah,
that's how you roll.
lifestyle don't pay my bills.
So yeah. Why do I care what you do in your own house?
I wish Triple H would bring back In Your House, man. I miss them. Like, boy, I miss them.
Oh yeah. That's
Gee,
old.
I miss them, bro. They had one. They had one where they had the Austin 316 on the glass, and the glass shattered, and Stone Cold walked through. It was hard.
Yeah, that was at a WrestleMania.
Yeah, that
That was a
main.
WrestleMania with Bret Hart, right?
Yeah, that's one of the man. Those cold blooded boy.
What was that, WrestleMania 13?
It might be 13. It might have been 13.
Yeah.
Yeah, champ, man. That everybody music it had character. Remember Saturday Night Wrestling? Yeah, depending on which one you're talking about. You
It was
talk about
built
the
around the
technician.
characters. The music is built around the
That's what he
characters.
said. Now he said it's not related to none. He said he don't understand it. Jim Johnson said he do not understand what they're doing over there. He said he open to come back. He asked to talk to AEW one time, but they ain't bringing him in because
Yeah.
they ain't doing too bad over there with their music.
I
But
wouldn't be surprised if Kane came out to a rap song now, man.
you hear me, bro? Like it's Everybody music trash. That's why I still appreciate Orton music, CM Punk music. I even still I even like sing a song. I appreciate all that, man.
You think he gonna come out the word life?
yo, yo. I even like the dang, what do they call themselves? Gangrel, Christian, and Edge. What do they call themselves?
The Brood.
The Brood. I even like the theirs, man. NBC. Oh man.
Yo,
Oh,
Edge tried to pay tribute to the Brood, and they wouldn't
what
let him
had
do it.
happened? Something had happened.
Yeah, Gangrel came out to it on a major promotion,
Yeah,
and
that's what it was.
right before it happened. 'Cause they tried to do the Brood, and there was no pop or something like that a year before.
Kids too young, man.
Yep.
They're too young. I ain't you. I ain't giving you nothing. Yeah, man. I'm gonna tell you now. One of the most underrated, slept on theme songs. Rikishi, you look fly today.
Yes.
Oh my goodness, man. Bro, it was just that just gave me chills. Boy, that was just different, boy. Soon that joint hit. You look fly today. But that joint was so hard, bro. Like, what? Or that break the walls down. Everybody's song matched their characters, man.
Yeah.
And it just don't exist no more. Like I said, you can close your eyes and the music hit, you will not know who it is. That's bad. Like you said, the first 2 second crowd popping back in the day.
Yeah.
Because we knew who it was.
Yeah. There's only a few of them. Like Rhea Ripley's song does that. There's a couple of AJ Styles song does that,
Mm-hmm.
but there's not a lot of them now. Like Uso song does it because it literally screams Uso at the start.
Yep. I like Jay Uso's song, boy. Look at this dude, man.
Yo, they set up out here a whole WWE experience
Yeah.
where they set up the Monday Night Raw stage, and you can come to the entrance and do the whole thing. You can pick the wrestler song that you want, and then you go backstage in the gorilla area, and they sing you out and record you coming down to the ring. It's pretty fucking dope. It's a
Ooh,
full size. It's a full size setup too.
I would use Nation of Domination.
These people nowadays are using current wrestlers, but I would have came out to Godfather myself.
Boy, I loved it, boy. I would probably in a modern
Papa
day,
Shango.
I would go old Papa Shango, Kama Mustafa, same person. All
But
three.
they had everybody, man. Everybody. You could have came out Hulk Hogan or Sting or anybody.
Man, if I had to go modern day, it'll probably be Jay Uso. I like his, man.
Yeah, that's what most people came out to, Jay
That
Uso.
more hard. That joint hard, boy.
Well, Jay Uso is way over with the kids, so
He is over. And I think they say he's number 2 in merchandise right now.
yeah.
That's why I got that title.
Yep. But see,
That's why.
he's the prime example of a character. He's kind of hit his ceiling unless you put a belt on him. You got to put a
There
belt on
you
him.
go. Yep, that's true. That's true.
Yeah. And then they just got to get his ass in the rehab.
What about Freebird? What about Freebird Bad Street? I like them using Leonard Skinner's song Freebirds. I like when they use that one. Bad Street good too. I like what you call singing. What his name? I can't think of his name. Michael Hay. I like when he sing it. But when they used to come out to the actual Leonard Skinner song Free Birds, oh boy, we used to sing that joker, boy.
Bird.
I love the Free Birds, boy. I love that song. Yeah, Vince, no chance. So that's what. Hey, Vince used to come out there bouncing, boy.
That strut.
Vince used to come out there bouncing, though. That script was mean.
He was good until he tore both his quad.
Trying to get in the ring.
His ass slid in that ring and set his ass straight
And
down.
sat down and put a hand over like, hold y'all, wait a second.
So you let a grown man do a split on you, man? Hell no.
And flex. Yo, Logan.
Yo, whatever meeting we got, dude, you're not doing that fucking move on me.
Nah, bro. Hey, champ, one that script crazy. Vinnie Mac had that script, boy. His script wasn't colder than New Jack, but he had one. New Jack had that cold script, boy. Coming out there to Ice Cube.
You know who don't get his just desserts, man? R-Truth.
Man, I love Truth, man.
R-Truth has wrestled in like 3 decades, man.
National treasure. You heard the rumor that the Cowboys are going to trade back and draft an interior O lineman.
Oh Lord, we're talking Cowboys.
I didn't hear that.
You can't trade that. It's a lie.
He said Jay Uso is the Jeff Hardy of the Uso. Yeah. Yeah.
The Hardy boys got alcohol problems too, don't they?
Man, Jeff was on top. What year that was? 2008, 2009. I forgot what year it was. That dude was the hottest thing in wrestling. And couldn't pass
but that was at TNA though, wasn't it?
No. I'm talking about he was WWE champion. He was like, they was labeling him like the next big thing to John Cena, bro. And couldn't fail a drug test, bro. I mean, couldn't pass a drug test. It was like, I think it was 08. But he had a drug thing his whole career. I remember he got in the ring with Sting and TNA, and he just couldn't do nothing. Thank you,
that
Nate.
was the one where he showed up late.
Nate Dawg said it was 2008, bro. 2008, Jeff Hardy in WWE. Man, bro.
Didn't Jeff Hardy miss the pay-per-view? Didn't he miss the pay-per-view?
I can't remember.
I think in TNA he missed the pay-per-view. He just didn't even show up.
But he had a match with Sting, and it was just atrocious. Bear Bischoff had to come out there. They had to go home. It was disgusting. But yeah, 2008 Jeff Hardy in WWE, bro, that run was so crazy. Dude was on top, bro. Number one in everything. Jeff Hardy had took over and couldn't stay sober.
I don't think I've ever seen a match as bad as Goldberg versus Brock Lesnar. That shit was horrible.
Brock Lesnar Goldberg versus Undertaker.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Yeah, when that Pyro got to Jeff Hardy and R-Truth came out there. How about when that Pyro burned the real Pyro burned the Undertaker, and he still did the match.
Yeah.
Even Jeff Hardy said his head was straight on. He could have been excellent. He was headed that way. Jeff Hardy was the talk of the town in 08. Man, dude was the most loved character in WWE, bro. I'm talking about tearing it up, man. Tearing it up. What the heck is Velvet Sky at? I ain't seen that girl in ages. Man, in this match, AJ, man. How many times WWE gonna bring back Gallows and Ambrose and fire Gallows and Anderson and keep firing them? Like, stop it. Either keep them or let them go. And why did they man, they kind of like, I guess they gave up on the Acolytes and just let them go. When they call the Acolytes? No, that's wrong. What them two guys' name was, y'all? They had the paint on their face. It wasn't the Acolytes. I'm thinking about what you calling them, the Acolytes. That's
Bradshaw and
Farouk and yeah. What was them two guys a few years ago? The one had the long hair. They kind of almost wore shoulder pads like LOD. What was their name?
Oh, I remember them.
It's not the Acolyte. What was they called?
Yeah, I remember them.
Them two dudes.
Yeah, they were red and black too.
Yeah, it had the red and black on. They gave up on them guys. I thought they were gonna be like something big. Better finish Styles Clash or Phenomenal forearm. I'm gonna go with the Styles Clash. Styles Clash. What's them two guys' name that was in WWE? One had long hair, one was tall.
Yeah, I remember them.
Yeah, they was in TNA. They tore TNA up. I mean, not TNA, NXT. They tore NXT up for a while, and then they finally brought them up to the main card, and they brought the Legends back, and they squashed them in the ring. New Age Outlaws came to the ring. NWO came to the ring. Then to finish it off, they let Lita did a backflip. No, Lita did a backflip on Jeff Heath. I mean, the Ascension, that's it. The Ascension. I said the Acolyte. Yeah, the Ascension. That's their name. Like they just let them dudes go. Yeah, that's who it was, Nate Dogg. Ascension. I was like, dang, man. I
Come on,
like them.
AJ, in this shit.
They could really, I know, please end it. They could really work. That boy name, I don't even remember these two feud. Like, is it just a match they threw together? I don't even remember them having, like,
The problem is the WWE don't know how to run feuds anymore, man.
yeah.
Everything is in the ring. Like you used to
Oh,
have them attacking each other in the back
come
and
on, boy. Talk that
interrupting,
talk, man.
breaking up each other's matches and all type of. Now they just get in the ring and they argue with each other for 30 minutes, and that's the feud. Like John
Talk that
Cena has
talk.
been the most boring heel turn I have ever
Oh,
seen.
ain't it? No, seriously, for real.
This shit is boring. Like John Cena should have been whooping his ass in the back. He
Bro,
should have showed up at his house and beat his
yes,
ass in front of his kids. That's what they
yes.
in the grocery store or some shit like this. Have Cena like have his ass looking for Cena around every corner, and then the Rock just went MIA. I don't know. Like you set all this shit in motion and then went MIA. I don't understand it, man.
Bro, that's a good point. It's been so dull.
But like even the what the fuck's the
Put the back
Charlotte
on
and
them.
Tiffany was just them arguing with each other in the ring.
Yeah, he would have fried Cody. When Cena fried people on the mic. I believe they did hold him back.
Yo,
I believe they did.
Cody got him on Friday though.
Oh, hit him low. He hit him
Yeah.
low. I didn't understand that pale that Sting at Starcade '97. Sting ain't never been pale. I didn't understand that reference. I didn't know. I didn't get that one. I don't know nothing about that. But he did fry him. He been killing with that. You can't wrestle. He been frying him.
He said 20 years and you still can't wrestle.
That's funny. He says Travis Scott slapped out of Cody. Yeah, he did.
He bust his eardrum when he did
They
it.
busted his eardrum. Keep Travis Scott off my TV. He's a violent man. I guess the face paint. Maybe so, Nate Dogg, because I didn't understand the reference. That was terrible. He couldn't even hold him up.
I'll never forgive them for letting Triple H beat Sting.
Don't get me started.
I don't. That is one of the worst. Oh my goodness, they're gonna let him do a Styles Clash.
He couldn't even hold him up.
Oh my god,
it was terrible too.
What is up with all these wrestlers doing the other wrestlers'
Who was
moves?
that?
What is up with all these wrestlers doing each other's moves?
I hate when they do that. I ain't gonna lie though, last year. I ain't gonna lie. Last year, when Roman fought Cody and Roman put Cody in the crossroads and Cody kicked out, Roman said, "I should have knew it. That move sucked. That move don't beat nobody." Boy, that was so funny. Who was Karrion Kross? I don't even know who that is.
Oh, AJ gonna lose this match now. He's distracted. They made him distracted.
They better not do that at Mania. They better not. Why she just not counting? Girl, you supposed to be counting.
Yeah.
You supposed to be on 10, literally. Come on, y'all. Keep it looking how it's supposed to look. She's just not gonna start counting. What a
Somebody
black.
got that. Somebody watching your feed, bro. As soon as what the fuck?
What happened?
Somebody watching your feed. As soon as you said that she's supposed to be counting.
Oh no! Don't. God. OG got the yo. Last night, bro, we was on the live and we were saying
I called it.
We were saying they should let OG They should let OG do the talking for Seth Rollins. OG
Uh,
look at Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns, you know who you remind me of? Dak Prescott. You know who that is?
I was telling Nate Dogg in a text message, I'm like, OG talks for no periods. He just go on and on and on and on real fast. He don't ever pause. When I watched him on the fucking what's his name stream, and he was cussing her out.
Yo.
You got to do this. You got to do the same shit. The play action
Oh my.
bootleg. You got to do the same shit.
Roman Reigns. Seth Rollins remind me of Trey Lance because he can roll out with the play action bootleg. Why did Logan Paul beat that man? Logan Paul, he's not even here enough, man.
It's about the kids, man. Logan Paul is his brother in the social media attention, man.
He said Logan Paul beat AJ Styles in 2025. It's beyond crazy. But at this point, AJ just getting
And
his
he
check
beat him. He beat him clean.
clean. No, he hit him with the brass knuckles, didn't he?
No, he threw the brass knuckles. AJ threw the brass knuckles.
You follow that same formula. Yeah, OG.
Yeah, he beat him clean.
AJ just getting his bag, man. AJ just getting his bag at this point.
AJ came back for that, man.
He came back for that, bro.
Because he came back at the Royal Rumble.
Yep, he came back. His Chelsea screwed them kids. AJ came back for that bag and to go back home.
I guess get it how you get it.
Yeah, I feel like AJ feel like he done had his run. He getting that bag at this point. He getting that bag.
Yo, the Miz is underrated too, man. Oh, especially on the mic.
You know what I give him props for? I give him props for always doing what he's supposed to be in a company, man, what he need to be.
Oh, Miz.
Yeah, I give Miz his props.
Yeah. He put over a lot of wrestlers, man.
He put over a lot of guys, man. He's a
But
good.
his mic work is top.
Hey, who he shredded? He shredded Enzo Amore so bad one year.
No, he is really good on the mic.
He's
Even
good.
if I don't.
Yeah, I can't say Miz as a tough guy. No, but as the character of the Miz, he does what he's supposed to do. I give him that.
Yeah.
I give him that, man.
Yo, they said that they couldn't put his wife back on TV because she was considered too much of a sex symbol.
Oh, Maurice.
Yeah, they said she was too much of a sex symbol for PG.
Wow.
You know you got a bad one when they say she ain't suitable for kids just because of the way she looked.
Yeah, them breasts is hidden, boy.
Yeah, she bad. She a little too pale for me, but
Bianca Belair, you got a stepdaughter. Montez had a child. Get away from him. Get
this
away
man
from
can't
this man.
stand Montez.
Bro, get away from this man.
Oh my God.
Oh my goodness.
Water.
Oh my God.
This man hating on Montez. Bianca's bad, man, but damn.
She is boy. Boy.
What's that high quality H2O?
Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord. Why is she my stepdaughter? What?
Yeah, she bad, bro.
Bianca's bro.
You ever seen her without that ponytail?
Yes, Lord.
She was at a baseball game without a ponytail.
I seen it. I seen her. She was just at a concert last week, drunk as a skunk.
Yes.
Drunk. Just how I like it. Coherent.
Gotta be careful.
That's why I said coherent, though. That's why I brought that back. Coherent.
I'm about to say 3 beers is okay. 4 beers get you in trouble. You gotta be careful.
Man. I love her, bro.
I went out with this one girl one time, man. She got so wasted. Tried to go back home. I just dropped her off, man.
Is that
I was like,
Quavo? Get this man off my screen.
Murder Man.
Get Quavo off my. He's responsible for his nephew's death. Get him off
Yep.
my screen. These
Yep.
was millionaires in the hood shooting dice like they was broke. Get this loser off my screen.
Yep.
Get this loser off my screen, bro. I want to see this man.
Yo, when you look at this stage, does this stage say Vegas to you? If you show somebody
No,
this stage and ask them what city it was in,
it's a poor
that does
theme.
not say Vegas.
No, not at all. It's a poor theme. It's terrible.
That is horrible for
Yeah,
Vegas,
it
man.
is. It does not say Vegas at all, bro. Like it should have been like slots. It should have been so much. There was
It
so
should
much.
have been man. I looked at it, I was like, that's what you came up with?
Yeah, I don't like that, man.
I just feel like this whole mania, the lead up to it and everything's been lazy.
I agree. It has. You know what? It has. It has.
Yeah.
It definitely has, bro. It didn't even feel the same this year. Like
No, it didn't. Like I felt like you could watch recap videos and not miss anything.
that's true. That's true.
You can watch a little 15-minute recap that they do on YouTube, and you
Yeah.
didn't miss any other storyline because everything was just arguments in the ring. That's all it was.
Right.
Live something special though, bro.
They ain't even. Oh man, it don't even get that Vegas feel.
I don't.
Them two. That's the other girl that partied with her last night.
Yeah.
They party, boy. She's
Yeah.
a
I
big
think.
girl. Boy. I love
Yeah.
Liv. I love
Man,
Liv.
when you finally make it out here, man, we're gonna party.
On me, bro. The stage should have been a big casino spinning wheel. Right, Nate, dog. It just don't feel like
Yeah, man. But there's no slot machines. The only thing that says Vegas is the big ass fucking screens attached to the top where they
that.
show the player faces on cards. That's it.
Dang, that was 2021, Brando, when they signed that deal with Peacock next year. They ain't going back to Peacock. They just playing this contract out. It's gonna be all. They Netflix numbers ain't doing good as they thought either.
Nah, Peacock ain't going nowhere, bro.
You don't think so?
Nah,
You think they're gonna
they
resign?
all they gonna resign it. It's gonna be a multi-billion-dollar fucking deal. Yeah, because Peacock is worldwide. They're not going nowhere. Netflix already is streaming it international. Netflix own the international rights to all the premium events.
Care about Drea girl got a little weight on her. I don't
Yes,
even
she
like
did, didn't
snow.
she?
I don't even like snow, but hey, man,
You don't like snow?
never have in my life. Never
Yeah.
did.
I built a couple snowmen in my day.
I'm sure you did. I'm sure you did. I ain't gonna lie. I tell you this.
I would only marry a black woman though.
There you
But
go, my brother. There you go. I respect that.
I build black families. That's it.
There you go.
But
I tell you this, man. Some of the pretty white girls I seen was in Las Vegas, boy.
the hottest girl I ever seen, man, was, believe it or not, a Persian. Fucking
Oh,
Persian woman, man.
oh, I know she was tight.
Yeah, that and I would go 1A and 1B, Ethiopian girl. That woman was absolutely gorgeous, man. An
Oh,
Ethiopian kid. I mean, she was absolutely stunning, man. And the accent, oh my goodness.
Can't say that stage like Six Flags. We all know it's Becky Lynch, man.
Oh, for the tag match?
I'm sorry, you ain't taking my spot. You better wait the Monday Night Raw to come back.
Yeah, but Bailey ain't on the level of Becky Lynch.
You don't think so?
Absolutely not. And it's not Bailey's fault. It's just the way they built Becky Lynch's character up
Bailey's
to
a
be a
big
main event.
character, man.
Yeah, but she's a big character as far as a group shit. They stuck her in these groups over and over and over again in these partnerships. But they've been doing that shit ever since Sasha Banks. Every single time Bailey get on the road, they pair her up with somebody and take her run away from her. Every single time.
I can agree with that. They tore it up. Boy, for the folks that don't know, in NXT, Bailey,
Yeah,
Emma,
Sasha.
Paige, Sasha,
There you
and
go.
Charlotte, they tore it up. Them 5 girls, the 4
Yep.
horsemen. Even without Emma, Emma was good too. People didn't like Emma. Emma was good. Watch this. Watch this, Becky Lynch.
Yeah, it's Becky.
Watch this.
How did I get ahead of you?
I don't know. Took that girl's spot. Becky been at home being a mama. Take them stupid feathers off your arms like an idiot. God, that looks crazy.
Yeah, they built Becky Lynch up to be a singles
Look at
person.
one.
So she's bigger.
I ain't gonna lie. It was for like a stretch, maybe 3 years. Becky was tearing it up.
Yeah.
When she started calling herself the man,
And then she had a baby, and that ended her run.
It did. You
But
remember when
I
they
never knock a
invaded?
knock a woman for starting a family.
Oh, never. Remember they invaded Raw and she got her nose busted by Nia Jax?
Yeah.
And they had that
Nia
bad
Jackson
picture.
hurt a lot of people.
That picture was cold blood when she was standing there with the busted nose.
Yeah, it actually benefited her career.
Don't hurt me with these feathers on.
It benefited her career because of the blood and everything made her seem like a badass.
It did. When she started, that man, she took off, man, and she was good in NXT too. But when she started that run, she took off, man.
Yeah.
I was enjoying Becky run, man. You know, her and Charlotte. Charlotte don't
When
play.
she got past the dumbass Vince McMahon gimmick that he had for her, and just became Becky Lynch. And every time they got these like this feather shit, that character can only go so far.
Right.
With this gimmick shit. If you look at all the top people in the industry, they don't have these gimmicks. The Undertaker is the only one that really carried the gimmick. The Rock is just The Rock. Stone Cold is just Stone Cold. Bret Hart is just Bret Hart. He's not Bret Hart Cupid Man or some shit like that. You know what I mean? They don't build a persona around it. The character is the guy.
Yeah, and Undertaker, his was a gimmick, but it wasn't like, you know, he didn't talk. Yeah. It was just.
But the characters with the gimmicks only go so far. You gotta once you break away from these gimmicks and your name is your character, that's when you make it.
There you go. We ain't saying, dang, man. Val Bailey, I'll be in the back flipping catering over right now, flipping it over.
You get characters like Boogeyman and all of that. That shit is never gonna make it, man. Those characters are never gonna last long term.
Yeah, that's so true. That's so true.
And if he can't, man, you're gonna be Boogeyman. All right, what am I gonna do? I'm gonna be sneaking up it? No, you're gonna be sleeping on fucking worms and shit like that. Man, you know what, man? Give me my papers.
What you call was
I go work at Ohio Valley Wrestling before I do that shit.
OVH. I mean, OVW. I mean, what you call was down there running that Jim Cornette and a few more people.
I go work for some indie.
Ooh, Raquel Rodriguez, girl. I see you. Okay. Little thing, she got a little weight on her, man. I don't know that.
You like it? You like the thicker slicing meat, huh?
Oh yeah, I don't like small girls. I ain't got nothing against her, but I prefer some ham on it.
Yeah.
Ooh, that was sloppy. Good recovery though. Becky came back.
That Charlotte match was full of fucking botches, man.
Talking about yesterday?
Yeah,
man. She was sandbagging Tiffany on purpose, man.
That flip off that top rope net breaker flip thing that she did, she missed her completely.
Mm-hmm. Completely missed.
And they kept showing it like it was a highlight. I'm like, what the fuck?
She was when Tiff picked her up, she sandbagged the crap out of her. Tiff had to use all. She didn't give her no support, no help.
Yeah, she didn't kick herself up. Yeah,
she sandbagged the crap out of her on purpose, man. She sandbagged her so bad, bro. I was like, look at this. There she go doing what she do. Same thing with her and Becky was feuding. She took it too serious. Her and Nia Jax almost fought in the dang old ring.
Nia Jax will crush her, man.
Exactly, champ. That's what I'm saying, man.
She ain't got
Man, she
enough
got a
ass
little weight
behind her
on
to
her,
be.
man. That's a big girl.
Yeah, it is.
He said Booker Man beat Booker T at WrestleMania.
I'm surprised they never gave Tamina a big enough run. She got too big now,
She
but
was too clumsy, and now she done picked on weight, and she knocked me. I like them big old breasts Tamina got, but she ain't never been no ugly woman or nothing, man.
yeah,
And she showed up when she first came in with her and the Usos first came. She was small. She
yeah.
had that small frame. She was still high flying. Like when she do her daddy little move, she would get up there. But she got older. She picked up away from being at the house a lot. You know, I
Yo,
tell
did you ever see pictures of Nia Jax before she put on the weight?
you, I seen her when she played volleyball. She was small. Yeah, man.
Yeah.
You know, I actually knew who she was because she used to be at the Rock Mama house a lot, and she was small, so I already knew who she
Yeah.
was. And I don't know what happened. I get on that road eating, boy. She
I
ain't
didn't
even
know they made
she
that much money.
ain't even really Samoan. Not like it's like corner like 3%, like corner 3% black. But Tamina, I don't care how she is. I taste that Hawaiian punch.
Uh-oh.
Sure will. You know, like I'm older than me too. Yes, sir.
How old are you?
Whoa, brother.
How old are you? You ain't no woman. You can ask your age.
I turned 36 this summer.
You a young buck.
No, sir. My body don't feel like it, boy.
Yeah, I tell people all the time, the outside might say young, the inside is old. Like
Man.
fresh coat of
Woo.
paint on a '66 Chevy that's been broken down in the yard for 5 years.
Hey, when you make noise when you sit down and get up, boy.
Right?
WrestleMania 22, Boogie Man defeated Booker T and Charmel. Yo, one time Natty said something. Natty told Charlotte to shut up or she was gonna look like James Hemsworth. And Tamina got the mic and said the exact same word. It was so cringe. Her mics was bad. They tried with Tamina though. They tried with her a few times, because of The Rock, of course. Only reason Nia Jax came back because The Rock got her job back. They fired her. They were done with Nia Jax, man. They
Nia
was
Jax
done with
should have just been. She should have just been an enforcer for one of the other
Yeah,
girls. That's
bro.
all.
Yes. I ain't gonna lie. What's called had some good matches though in the past 6 months. What's her name? Mishin. They call her Mishin now, but I knew her in TNA as I can't think of her name now. The half Asian girl. She go with Keith Lee. Big E engaged to her sister.
Yo, Big E need to let his hairline go, too, bro. Just go
Please,
bald.
please.
I hate people that hold on. When your hairline is back by your ears, bro, just let it go.
Just hey, look, bro. It happens, bro. If you ashamed your head, just wear a hat, bro. Just let it go,
Yeah,
please.
it's nothing to be ashamed. Most
We grown men.
90% of people have balding, and
Yep.
60% of people go bald completely. Just
Yep.
let it go.
Let it go, bro.
Like when your barber tell you to lean forward to do your hairline, bro, it's time to go.
That is so funny. James Ellsworth, most well-known nickname. Yeah, I like
You
that. I
Put
thought Keith
put
Lee would have worked.
Ellsworth and Hornswoggle should go in the Hall of Fame.
Ellsworth is so funny, bro.
That no chin having on.
They was in a ring cutting a promo, and Jericho said, "What the hell is that?" He didn't say who. He said what. Yo, it was so funny, boy. I love when Jericho did that list thing. Boy, I had bought me one of those little clipboards out there.
That was great.
You just make the list, but that list was funny, man.
That's one of those things that start off as a little joke and become so popular that it become a mainstay weekly thing.
Bro, the man had a list of five. He said he was the man. Dean Malenko used to call himself the man of 1,000 holes. In WCW, Jericho had this long list. Somebody he was the man of 5,000 holes. The man said arm bar like 20 times. Boy, Jericho was funny. He was funny. Every 5 seconds, arm bar.
You think
Jericho,
he ever coming back?
he said he would, but I don't want to see him or that chest he got. What's wrong with his chest? Him and
Yeah,
Kofi got
he got big.
Yeah.
Oh, you talking about where the pecs pull apart?
What is wrong with their chest?
It's from working out too much chest exercise. Scott
Mm,
Steiner got it too, real bad.
yeah, I seen it, man.
Scott Steiner shit damn near underneath his arms.
Like, you funny. That is hilarious.
It is?
Fans get the most random stuff over Rusev Day, list of Jericho, missed out stunt double. Oh, damn, Sandow. I hate that Sandow go, man.
Well, even the most famous one, Austin 316, Stone Cold just said that shit, and the fans picked up on it. He showed up. He said he showed up on Monday, and it was Austin 316 signs all over the place, and he stuck with it.
He wasn't supposed to be there. WWE was punishing Triple H.
Triple H for the click shit.
Yeah, that for that dark match at Madison Square Garden.
But
That cage.
that's a lot of wrestling gimmicks and shit
Oh,
that
look at Liam
catch
Morgan
on.
showing that thong, that thong, yeah. Don't fix it, girl. Let it show. Raquel, what you got up on that red suit, girl? Nothing.
Liv barely got anything on in
You
between.
hear me, bro? Like that dress she had on at that club was barely had anything on.
Oh, bro, you'd be surprised what this girl. See, the guys got to be dressed a certain way. The girls can get in damn near naked.
Her whole thong showing. Liv, you should have wore a better outfit. And Charlotte's so fine and boy booty. Her little pants was sagging off her last night.
Yeah, how you? Yo, why is there a gap between the shorts and your ass? There's not supposed to be a gap between the shorts and your ass. So
It was
it's
literally a
crazy.
gap. Like, yo, what?
It looks disgusting.
It did. It
It's
did.
like when you put a diaper on a baby that's too big. Like it's bad. Oh, they gave Becky a title that fast.
Just lived in here putting in work, man. She just show back up and get it, huh?
That's that Charlotte shit.
That's that. There you go. There you go.
That's the shit that make people not want to fuck with. You can only do this so many times. The problem is they did it over and over and over with Charlotte because Charlotte get bad at breast implants, so they got to be fixed every
The
couple of
crowd
months.
ain't even crazy pop for that win right there.
Charlotte get bad breast implants, so she gets sick
Terrible.
when they pop, and she got to go get them redone, and she
He get
take
them
time off.
big.
And every time
Yeah.
she come back, they throw her immediately into the title picture, and fans are pissed. Fans just over it. Like I don't like that the champions don't wrestle every week. When did that shit start?
It did not used to be that, man.
Yo, Cody Rhodes ain't wrestled since what? The last pay per view?
You know what I'm saying? That's terrible, bro. He come out with those suits on, talking about that stupid lisp.
He doesn't have a list in real life.
No way.
That is a character. I watched the dude talk on ESPN, man. He did not have a list.
No way. I think he do got a list, bro.
It's either he was able to control it on ESPN then.
Yeah, he got
Because my wife can't stand to hear him talk, and we were watching him on ESPN. I was like, he don't have a list.
Yeah, he always had that. I think he do, bro. I think it just
I think he exaggerates it on TV.
he probably controlled it for that one episode. Because Shannon Sharp be trying to control his.
And that fat tongue.
That fat tongue, boy.
I said, Skip, come on, Skip. Now you know Skip. Come on, Skip.
Get me away from this American.
Now my grandmama always told me
That's actually pretty decent impression.
if you wake up on a Sunday, you go to sleep on a Sunday. He come up with some goofy shit all the time.
Like your grandma don't always say something that just so happen to be related to
Nah,
right now.
he just that's part of his gimmick. My grandmama, my grandfather. That's his TV gimmick.
Not Sasha. Bianca, you a stepmama. Ugh.
And he tries to make his life seem like we had absolutely nothing.
I hate when he do that.
We shared bath water and all. No, you didn't.
He didn't take a real bath till he got to college.
No, you didn't. You tell that lie to somebody else.
You wasn't 17 not taking the bath, bro.
Exactly. I don't care if you go over a friend's. Yo, man, look, I need to come over your house. I'm going to a truck stop somewhere. I
just don't believe that, bro.
I don't either.
I don't believe that.
Yo, some of the poorest people in the world still got a shower.
I just don't believe it. Oh, really? The main event already? Is that another back before the main event? Oh, that's it? Oh, we had the main event.
Oh, really?
WWE does not have a current 30-day title defense rule. Okay.
They got they got rid of it so that these stars don't have to wrestle. And
Mm-hmm.
I get leading up to Mania, you don't want your top stars to get injured. So
Yeah,
I could see like from Elimination Chamber to WrestleMania,
yeah,
kind of having like the stage stuff and not a full on match. But
yeah.
these dudes don't wrestle at all.
And they don't wrestle, and like they don't even be on TV.
Yeah. And
After
it's
after
really
after
I think it really started when they did the brand split.
after Cena did that to Cody, he wasn't even on the next Monday Night Raw.
He missed the next two.
So since when did they do that? Like what?
Yeah, you got a feud with a guy that's supposed to be the biggest name in the industry that just did a heel turn for the first time in his career, and he only shows up 3 weeks leading up to the Mania,
That is so crazy to me, bro.
and all they do is talk in the ring and insult each other.
Like you said, to make this heel turn believer, he should have been beating the crap out of Cody.
Yo, he should have been wreaking hell on the whole roster. This
You
is my
remember the days
time.
when they used to show up?
Everybody can get it.
He should have been talking to all along. Last week, the fans started to boo Cody. Cena should have said, "See, they love you." Didn't they? Cena had
Yep.
a chance right then.
But what Cena should have been doing is they should have been showing him being a complete asshole to everybody in the locker room, walking around like his shit don't stink. Anybody that looked at him wrong, he should have just went off on him. Like make his ass be the ultimate badass like heel. If that's
Yep.
what you're gonna sell it at, this arguing with the fans in the fucking ring is stupid.
Stupid, bro. Brock Lesnar started part-time champion thing. Yeah, Cena was on him for that.
Yeah, but
Cena,
that was Vince McMahon because Brock Lesnar didn't want to actually wrestle anymore. But
and he did.
Vince McMahon wanted the name, and so he put the title on the man, and then he don't show up on TV, but every 3 weeks.
Every 3 freaking weeks or longer. Dude used to be gone, man.
You didn't even know you had a WWE champion half the fucking time.
Joe, that's true. Sure didn't. Especially when he first came back. Oh, it was bad. He never show up, bro. Then he came like there was suplexes, man. He actually used to wrestle back in the day, for real, for real. Like his early WWE days, he was really like in the ring going off, like doing submission hold, like Brock go crazy.
Here we go. See, that's that Jim Johnson.
You know what I'm saying?
Everybody hands up like, well, what? They don't even know what to expect right now.
I'm just not hearing it, bro. I ain't even know what you were talking about. My TV mine's so late. Look at everybody going crazy. Everybody going crazy.
That's what I'm talking about.
We don't get this no more. We don't get this no more, man.
Nope. Oh, I hope I hope it's there. You go. I was about to say I hope we come out on ATV.
Stone Cold.
Stone Cold.
Stone Cold.
Stone Cold.
Yes, sir, man. One of the greatest, man.
I knew it. I had a feeling he was going to be on this one because they wanted him on the last one.
And he wasn't finna walk that long ramp.
Look at him.
Not with those knees.
They gonna come up with a money number last.
He a big ass kid.
He is a big kid.
We crashed that shit.
Yeah, he almost did.
He broke it. Oh my God, he crashed it.
Yeah, here come the beers.
Oh my God, he crashed the four-wheeler.
Oh no, no beers.
They gotta roll it. They gotta roll it out there now. He broke the barrier too.
He crashed his quad. Oh my God, live TV, man.
That was dangerous. What if he would have ran through that barrier?
I know, man.
You know what a lot of people don't understand? Once he got popular, he really didn't have a long career after that.
No, he didn't.
He retired early.
Well, the neck injury, I think, really, and the knees.
And the knees. When you go to the double braces,
63,000. They inflated that number a lot.
I told you. That's why I asked you earlier. Have they told a lie yet? They do it every year.
Yeah, they lied about that. How you supposed to verify that number?
They are lying.
They could have said 200,000, and they could have said 200,000. How the hell we know?
They do it every freaking year. Yeah, once you go to the double braces, it's over. People don't know that's why Shawn Michaels started wearing the big pants because he had double braces.
Yeah, you can see him underneath the
That's
pants.
why Ray started wearing the big pants. He had double braces.
He said he's gonna count all 63,000.
Give it another year or two. Let Charlotte keep doing the somersaults. She gonna have two braces.
I just feel like Charlotte is stupid for even coming back. If your knee need a brace, wait until it's fully healed.
I don't know.
Trying to be like her daddy.
She wanted to rush back and get that check. Every time she come back, she got a different face. Thank God WWE ain't got a facial scan to clock in.
$124,693 people.
Yeah, for the past 2 days. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Look how they just added the two together like some people ain't come back from yesterday.
Yeah, yeah.
They ought to be ashamed of themselves. They love doing this.
They literally sold 2-day passes.
Right. They sold 2-day passes.
Yo, people were selling tickets up until the last fucking minute. We could have got in for $300 today a person, but I was like, it'll take 2 hours to get down there, parked, and in the building. I don't waste money like that, man.
I know that's right.
I know that's right.
Man, the toe hit quad up. Look at him. He a big kid.
And my wife, Barn, she told my wife is a wrestling fan. The people that run her bar or own her bar, they don't know that. So she told them, like, you guys got to order Stone Cold Broken Skull beer, and they like, what is that? and the sure as shit, everybody coming into her bar because they did a WrestleMania party, they was asking for Broken Skull beer. Like they just didn't know the wrestling atmosphere.
This man,
They sold out, man.
He be drinking his tail off, boy.
It just fixed. Oh, the person he hit.
I think his beer is an IPA too.
Yeah, he hit somebody with the barricade.
Oh, he did.
Yeah, he wanted to check on him.
Yeah, that thing broke. They got to wheel that thing now.
Yeah, they gonna tell Stone Cold you got to slow it down on them turns.
Kind of like the
You
Cowboys
know how
season.
hard you gotta hit an ATV to break his axle? Those things are made. Just to take a
Literally
bump.
rocky roads and he got to walk up out of because he done tore it forward. Lord, look at him laugh. He done tore it up.
Man, you know he's tired. Look at him.
Yeah, that was the knees bad.
Yeah.
Them knees are bad.
I'm telling you, y'all ain't seen bad knees until you watch the Big Show.
Oh, I seen it.
It's sad, man.
Bro, the way he walks like it hurts, bro.
Yeah.
His knees are
Go home and sign some autographs, bro. Just sign some autographs, man, and do some appearances and some radio shows and shit like that. And enjoy the rest of your life, man.
Michael Cole has missed 2 days, I think. 25, 26 years.
That's the H boy right there.
Michael Cole has only missed 2 days.
Michael Cole is willing to self-defecate on himself. So that's exactly the type of guys that they want.
That's true. That's true. That is true.
Somebody willing to make an ass of themselves for the company.
Yeah. At least when he retires, he'll be financially set, boy.
Yeah.
Now here comes the match.
What you need to do is start a wrestling channel and we can go live every time.
Oh, we talked about that last night.
Oh, yeah, we talked about that last night, man.
We doing it?
Live every event.
Yep, we're going to do it. We're going to do it. We're going to go live every event, bro. We're going to do it, bro. We talked about that last night, bro.
And then we'll talk about the older days of wrestling, too.
Do this thing, like the timeline of wrestling, different promotions from the 70s, 80s, 90s, 2000s. You know, we're gonna have so many different topics and shows, like who was better on WCW in 95 and who was better on WWF in 95, like stuff like that. Like who was the top guy on this company and this company in a certain year. Like yeah, man, all that type of stuff, bro.
And which before Vince McMahon started buying all the The territories, which territory was the best?
Texas. Texas, hands down. Miss. Hey, listen, Texas, bro. Them Von Erichs tore it up, man. The Freebirds tore it up, man. Like, bro, man, listen, man, that stuff, man. That's why I said I can't wait to start this channel, bro. I can talk about this stuff, man. Stop showing Travis Scott, the man that got out of jail. They be showing murderers and stuff. When you decide to step up, it's time to play. This heel Cena turn has been underwhelming. Cena when they got that hair fixed though, boy, he ain't got that bald spot no more. Lara now carries 2 championships in WWE. I can't believe it. Not only did they let Becky come back and take somebody's spot, they also let her come back and beat somebody that's been here putting in work while she's been at the house.
Mm-hmm.
That's that Charlotte effect, though. The same thing she criticized Charlotte for, she just came back and did. Hey, Champ,
she ain't gonna keep that title long.
You heard me, Champ?
Oh, what's that again?
I said you made that other move yet?
Oh, of course. Oh yeah, Wednesday.
You did?
Yeah.
Woo! Yes, sir.
Wednesday.
Very mature. Did you let them know, or you just like, nope?
Nope.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Mm-hmm. They found out, didn't it?
Oh yeah, they did. I did that move last Sunday.
That's what's up, man.
Yeah, I did that move last Sunday, man.
Good.
I did like how Jerry Jones be doing Cowboys.
Yeah, I hate
What you
that they went with whiny Cena for the heel turn. That shit's crazy.
What you
They
do?
took whiny Cena.
Yeah, I like you said, bro. It just ain't. I don't know, bro. This 20-some years in this company, this is what we've been waiting on him to do, and this is how they do it.
Remember when he first came out, he was the bad guy, or he was a heel.
Oh, he wasn't really no bad guy.
No, he wasn't a heel. He's more like an anti-hero, more so than a bad guy.
Thugger was just like he'll fry you in the ring.
To me, he was like a Marky Mark. When he first came out, he reminded me of Marky Mark.
Yeah,
now see, at least they gave Cody his respect and let him come out second as a champ.
Oh, you got to do that. I think you got to do that.
Yeah, but it's Cena, so you never fucking know, man.
Look at him. So for your Cena funny, man.
Look at so. Are y'all part of Gold John Cena or Cena suck?
Cena sucks. Cena been burying talent forever, man.
Yo, what he did to Nexus that year, man, that was terrible, man. Them dudes was on David Otunga, Jeff Heath, all them dudes, Wade Bear, he was in that crew. Dude beat him, man. Chris Jericho told him that they shouldn't have won that match. He admitted that he shouldn't have did that. Nexus had came and invaded Raw. They was tearing it up.
I remember that.
Cena squashed them, bro. And Jericho told him, like, bro, we should not win this match, bro.
Yeah, because Jericho knows how to build talent.
Yep. Jericho told him, bro. We should
Jericho
lose.
put plenty of people over, man.
Yeah, plenty. Plenty, bro.
I'm surprised Jericho haven't started his own promotion.
Jericho did. Jericho helped start AEW.
Him and them two brothers.
Him and Cody Rhodes.
And them two brothers. I can't think of their dang old name.
The Cons.
Oh yeah, Dustin and Cody.
No, the two brothers with the long hair.
Oh, yes, right. You talked about them last night.
It was Jericho. It was Cody, them two brothers, man. Why can't I think of their name? They came from Ring of Honor. They do all them super kicks.
Yeah, he do look like Ernest now. Ernest goes to camp. Ernest goes.
He do.
Man, he sure do look like Ernest.
Yeah, John
He
Cena
do
got
look
paid.
like Ernest.
He never gonna be able to unsee it.
It's the franchise, boy. I'm shining now. Oh boy, we're gonna see how this goes, man. What's okay? Quick prediction.
Man,
Any
it's gonna take a
interference?
lot to beat last year.
Y'all think we gonna get any interference tonight?
Yep, we are.
I say Seth Rollins. I say Seth Rollins gonna come out. Him, Paul Heyman. They're gonna join The Rock and John Cena, and it's gonna be Rock, John Cena, Seth Rollins against CM Punk, Roman Reigns.
Oh, for backlash.
Or SummerSlam. One of the two. Oh my God. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I'm not a big fan of this Cody run, man.
Nah, me neither, man. Me neither. Now look at that. I got the motorcycles everywhere.
The dirt bikes up. Look at that stupid mask. Oh, he's like an idiot. The
Damn,
Young
man,
Bucks. Yes.
you wait, man. He already came out on your end.
As he came out, yeah.
Oh, now I just see when the mask on.
Yeah, Brando. Thank you, the Young Bucks. Yes, I couldn't think of the boy's name for nothing.
Oh, he got the Iron Mask.
I'm not a big fan of Cody, but I ain't gonna lie to y'all. That's the best thing about
Whoa.
he just don't do it for me, bro.
No.
Well, that's a lot of anticipation. Reports indicate that he's focused on filming the live version of Moana, which can coincide with the WrestleMania. That's true. That's true. Yeah, I don't think he there.
And I hate that belt.
So why would they even do that thing with John Cena with The Rock? If he's companies, man,
Hey, where the hell Rock at?
filming.
Making the what's that
More.
Mona Moya 2, 3, whatever, live action. And I hate that belt. He's got a stupid W on it.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. That's one of the worst belts. I hate that belt so much.
When they started doing the W, man, that to me, that was the end of the creativity of the world belt. That double eagle, the eagle one, that was sweet.
I hate that belt, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you.
And nothing beats the Eagle one.
Eagle belt, the GOAT. That's the GOAT. Nothing else will beat it, bro. That's the GOAT belt, man.
And the world heavyweight belt, no, they copied that from Ric Flair old belt.
Nature boy.
Where's Mama at? I'm surprised she ain't there.
Mama
Oh,
River.
there she go.
Mama Rhodes.
Yeah, where Dustin at?
He could come out.
Yeah, I know he got
He,
he got the Texas heavyweight championship belt.
I like Dustin. I'll tell you, ain't that funnier, bro. Then when he came out at 7 in WCW, he was so mad. Dude came out floating to the ring dressed like Darkman with white paint on his face. He did. He was mad. Cut that music off. I can't believe Cody really let them put that Stardust on.
Ernest against wannabe American Dream.
American Nightmare. Give me a break.
I know.
This is the worst Cena I've ever seen.
He's old, man.
He got here be all depressed and stuff. He feels sorry for himself.
I wish it backfired on him and they just cheer for Cena, boy. I wish they really cheer for Cena. Get out that woman's face, Cody.
Oh, good.
Irvin. She was good at it. I thought Lillian Garcia had resigned full time. I guess she said no.
She just said she was a stopgap.
Oh, okay. See
Oh,
her
She was just there in between the holdover until they found somebody else.
Stone Cold said that woman can drink, boy.
She can't drink. She said she allergic to beer.
Stone Cold literally said him and Lillian used to turn them back in the bar. What it
She did
called?
it. She did an interview and said when Stone Cold called her in the ring and did the beer, she just poured it in her mouth, but she couldn't swallow because she's allergic to yeast or something like that.
I don't know why he said that then. He said him and Lillian used to turn them back at the bar.
Uh,
maybe it was a hard liquor.
Maybe so.
yeah, hard liquor might be different,
Maybe
but
it was liquor.
she said she was allergic to the beer. She couldn't drink it.
It could be. Maybe it was liquor. They said that thing used to be hairy back in the day. Your Xbox said. Have you guys been to one of these Wrestlemania? Oh my God, yes. Oh yes, man. I've been to a few, dude. I've been to a few manias. I went to Mania in New Orleans. Hulk Hogan kept calling it the Silver Dome. I went to Mania. What was that? 29. It's
Man, I
Rock,
heard your TV.
Rock, Rock and Cena first match. I went to that one. I was at the one when Cesaro body slammed Big Show over the top rope. Um, I was at WrestleMania 19, no 17.
Damn.
Or I've been to a few SummerSlams. I went to Halloween Havoc 98, I think it was. It was in Atlanta. I went to Halloween Havoc 98. I think it was 98.
Have you ever been to the Great American Bash?
No, my oldest brother did. I haven't. I wish. Yeah, we was deep in it, bro. Like,
Let's see, in Dallas, every Christmas around December used to be Star Wars,
yeah.
and
See,
then like towards the spring, it was the David Von Erich Memorial.
yeah. See, when I first moved down here, like when I first moved to Bama, like my pops trade, he was crane operator, so the cost of living back then was so cheap. So, bro, we just really got whatever we wanted, bro. We just chose wrestling. We would go to all type of pay-per-views and
I mean, I
we would
bet you went to a lot of Bama games.
stop playing with me, chimp. Well, no bump.
Man, you know you got that roll tide
Oh my God,
t-shirt on.
man! Don't make my stomach hurt, man. Yeah, it was Starcade '98 because I moved here in '90. Yeah, Starcade '98. Yep, yep. It was Starcade.
I missed the Starcades.
Not Starcade. I mean Halloween Havoc. I said Starcade. Halloween Havoc. Yep. I was at I remember being at Casino said, "Get off me." be a heel, Cena. Walk around the ring, man. Back
Yeah, I
off.
just saw it.
Trying to get the little haircut to look young.
Like he got a couple of plugs on too.
Man, Russell. Oh, he do. He was bald in the top. He
Trying
covered
to
it.
cover up that bald spot in the back of his head with that haircut.
He got to. He big time actor now, man. And he's filming season 2 of that show he do.
Man, he should just go bald.
He can't. He in Hollywood. He ain't gonna look right. Man, Russell 20 plus years in jean shorts, man.
And tennis shoes.
And tennis shoes. And the dang on what you call type of belt. Jesus Christ.
Spinner belts.
You know, one the belt he wore around his waist. I hated that spinner belt.
Mm-hmm.
They seem to understand. You didn't even go full heel because you still got to be a company man to sell merch. That's why you still got the You Can't See Me bracelets and stuff. A full heel Cena wouldn't even wear the bracelets. I mean, the wristbands and none of that.
They should put that table up together fast.
It's like a breakaway Lego table. That's how
Yeah, I know it is.
I'll go out there and mess it up again. Cracking Cena. There you go. I'm rooting for Cena to win. I'm tired of Cody.
No.
Yeah, I just want chaos.
Beat him, Cena. Beat him.
Yeah.
I'm tired of Cody, bro. Strong been underwhelming, bro.
Cody Rhodes should go full Shawn Michaels versus Hulk Hogan and
Oh,
oversell
hey,
everything.
yo, listen. Bro, when we got back to that back, me and Sean would have tore it up back there. Bro, the way that, to be honest with you, I thought Charlotte was going to do that on Tiffany Strait. I swear I thought Charlotte was going to be like that. Bro, when Hulk Hogan was kicking Shawn Michaels when he was laying across that top turnbuckle and Shawn was acting like someone was just knocking him through the roof.
Yep.
We'd have had it out once we got backstage.
Mm-hmm. I will say, y'all, I'll be back, y'all.
All right, champ.
All right.
He said NXT had been doing Great American Bash. Oh, really? Yeah, Shawn Michaels over there in charge of that. I know one thing. He better not talk to Sexy Red like that no more. Don't you do that, boy. Take your boots off, Cena. I never understand about that. I hate the way Cody sells. This is ridiculous. Man, y'all ain't never at home, bro. Do y'all ever cook at home or y'all always eat out?
I just got off the grill.
Oh, okay. But either you out working or your wife out working, y'all ain't really never there.
Nah, busy, man. Most days.
Yeah.
But today was the first day where I literally had nothing to do.
Right. All right. All right.
It's just gonna be a 40-minute match.
It looked like it, by the time I got right now, it looks like it's gonna be, man. They make me mad. I ain't seen a pale. He is pale compared to Cody. Cody wants to be black though. And Brandy, why you let that man get on top of you? I told these sisters, man. They on Twitter saying Jay Uso getting fat.
Who?
Jay Uso.
Loaded up on beer. That's what it is. Jay
Yeah,
Uso probably still. He probably drunk right now.
yeah, absolutely. He ain't got no match tonight too.
He
They
probably
probably
hit every bar in Vegas last night.
they did. They definitely did.
I wonder if he walked in a nightclub and they played the song.
Yeah, he
Just
probably
me, Oos. Day
that's
one is just me,
man. I
Oos.
love that boy. I bet Roman Reigns take care of a lot of people in his family.
You'd be surprised how many don't.
That's true too. That's true too. That is true too. Yeah, that's true too, bro.
There's a lot of people that come up and leave a lot of people behind.
Yeah, man, you right about that. You right about that. They showed Ronnie Coleman a picture done at like his peak, and Ronnie Coleman was like, "Oh yeah, that ain't natural." I was like, "Dang,
Cody Rhodes just take a chair and smack Cena over the head with it, get disqualified, and walk out the champ still.
bro, I would flip. I would laugh so bad. I mean, just slap him and just walk out.
Oh yeah,
Grab
he got
your
a
title.
champion's advantage. He can just literally walk out.
He just grab your title and go.
I'm upset that they called it a street fight and it never even left the front row.
I hate when they use that title and they don't even hate it, man.
Like they had the perfect opportunity to fight up and down the strip. Even if they pre-filmed it and made it seem like they went outside and then put a video scene of them fighting earlier in the week, and
Like
then
go
make them seem like they fought back into the arena.
right. Goldust did that with was it Terry Funk back in the day? I think it was. I forgot who Goldust did it with. Goldust did that. They were riding. They were like on the back of this car or truck, and they were just riding around town fighting. Like
They could
look what
they could
Booker
have
T
fought
and
at the top of the stratosphere.
Stone Cold did in the grocery store.
Yeah,
Like, why they don't do this stuff no more, bro? They lazy now.
they could have put a ring on top of the Bellagio fountain and had
Mm,
had a fountain match.
yeah, they just
There's so
lazy.
there's so many Vegas landmarks that they could have used. They
So
could
that
have.
was
We literally got a building that's like 3,000 feet tall called the Stratosphere. They could have did it off of that.
she.
There's a whole theme park up there.
They actually cheering for John Cena. That is so funny.
Yeah, the crowd is horrible for this one. The first couple rows just sit there and do nothing.
I think Cody forgot he was supposed to get back up right there. Unless he just selling it like that.
Are you supposed to get up and do the arm swing so you can do the 5 moves of doom?
Yeah, I think Cody didn't know. Man got an American flag on his back pocket. I can't take it serious, man. Look at Cena stop. Roman don't wear traditional trunks either, but Roman used to wear traditional trunks in OVW when he went by the name. I forgot what Roman name used to be. It was something Lakey, something. Roman name used to be something in OVW. He used to wear trunks. Kobe out there in sweatpants. They cheering Cena. The fans love heels, man.
They pumping noise there, man.
They is. No terrible power slam. Sloppy.
Oh, that's a bot.
Stupid blonde hair, you idiot. Cody Cutter, stupid name.
Cena botched that.
What, the Cody Cutter?
Yeah. Why are you folding up when you're supposed to lay out?
Why did you fold up like that? Right.
Like, just kick your feet out and go straight down.
Go
What is that?
straight down. He ain't try to roll it, wind it up like Dusty Rose, did he? Try to take it back to your daddy move. Get him, Cena. Hey, let's go. Get this man out of here. Come on, man. I'm right over there night with Roman. Lakey. That's what. Yeah, that was it. Oh, yeah, it was FCW. It was FCW. Thank you, Brando. Yeah. Yep. He's the one Trump's back. Give it to him, Cena.
I thought they would start calling it the FU again once he went here.
I hate. They should, but it was so stupid. Get him again. What if Cody would run that match with a roll up pin? That's a major troll.
Oh my God, that pissed me off.
What if he won with a roll up pin? Well, that'd have been crazy. Jump out there and say, do a Hurricane Rana off the top rope. Do it right now. Yeah, again on the ground. Nah, for real, it just ain't been the vibe, bro. Like, come on, Cena. That's it. End this. There's no reason Cody should kick out of AA out the top rope. Come on, writing. Come on, creative. Come on now. You gonna weaken Cena move on the back? Come on. It's an AA out the top rope. Come on, homie.
Yeah. How they gonna let him kick out of an AA off the top rope?
I get the first one. You feel me? Your adrenaline
That's crazy.
You still got your energy, so you got enough room to energy to kick out. But off the top rope, when a wind is supposed to be completely knocked out of you, you should not kick out. If we using wrestling terminology, if we're using wrestling psychology, he shouldn't kick out. It's like JR said, he hates headbutts. If you headbutt somebody should. I like that camera. I like that camera.
This match is gonna start to get boring now that they all did their finishers.
Oh, that was a terrible Cody Cutter. He sold that terribly. You right, bro.
John Cena can't do it.
You right. It is starting to get boring. They don't need some interference or something. This is gonna be it. They already did all the.
He's scared to kick his feet out and just go prone.
Look how he balled up. They could have went out the ring and fought, then fought all back to the ring, then start the false finishers. I hate when they do false finishers too early.
Yeah. Cena don't know how to take a Cody Cutter.
I see that now. That's the second one he took terribly. Stretch your body out, old man.
All you got to do is kick his feet. You got to trust Cody to lay your head down smooth.
Uh-oh. Another AA. Third one. That got to be it.
Nah, you still got 30 minutes left in the pay-per-view.
He ain't even got it locked in. Look at his hands away from Cody's face. It's terrible. He ain't even got it locked in. It's so terrible. He's applying no pressure. And you're supposed to drag him back. There you go. There you go. There you go. Drag him back. Exactly. Lights to go out. Somebody to be in the ring. We need some type of interference. This ain't gonna be it. Cena, make it look believable. Lock it in. You ain't even holding his face. So bad. Who else will we talking about?
Bite him like a spider monkey.
Like a spider monkey. Drag him back again. Pick him up and drag him back. Don't let
Pick
him
him
go.
up.
Drag him. There you
Drag him
go.
back again.
Drag him back. All the way back. Yeah. Watch the ref.
Talking about
Did we
him.
just do a ref bump?
Talking about him.
Oh, God. We got a ref bump. Somebody going to pin him, and it's going to be a 3 count, but the ref going to be knocked out. Here we go. Predictable.
Oh, my God.
Predictable.
Oh, my God.
Predictable.
I saw that coming.
Predictable. I knew it. I knew it was coming.
Of course, now he does his crossroad.
Yeah. Predictable. Come on. Triple H. It's so
Are they
1990.
gonna run a ref out?
They're going to run a little Nate out there. Little Nate. They're going to run a little Nate out there. Cheat Cena. Take it off. Snatch the turnbuckle off. I know wrestling. I done watched it too long, man. I know this stuff. Run his
Man,
head to it.
it's all predictable.
Yeah, it's very predictable. Yeah, he is tired. He ain't wrestle that much. He tired. You Cena tired. Cody tired too.
Man,
He there. He don't even
you know,
wrestle.
I would have went over there, got a chair, and beat the hell out of him while he was
Oh, I
down.
beat the crap out of him. I would have beat the crap out of him. Not a ref up because Cena. Get him, Cena. In this match, bro. Somebody better not drag the ref out the ring. Oh. Come on, y'all. That's 3 false finishers. Come on. Y'all done everything.
That's 4. That's 4.
That's 4 false finishers, man. Come on. His hair standing out.
It's crazy because he'll hit him with brass knuckles one time and he's
Who
out.
thinks
But he
that
bang
is?
his head against the turnbuckle twice and an AA and he kicks out.
Who is that? Man, come on, man. Are we for real?
Oh my God, bro.
Are
They
we
gonna bring this
serious,
dude out.
man? I'll turn this crap off,
Travis,
bro.
is this how they really gonna do this? A hardcore championship?
I'm glad the fans are. That's disrespectful to Mick Foley hardcore title. I'm glad the fans is quiet. I'm so glad.
Didn't he just beat a murder charge? Or
Yeah, he just
attempted murder?
yeah. This man was just on trial. The man was facing 20 years, man. And now he on WETV. Get this man out of here, bro. I'm so glad they quiet. We don't care about Travis Scott, bro. Man,
This dude
still
walks slower than the Undertaker, man.
wearing a do-rag with braids. Travis Scott, favorite rapper. Man, please. I couldn't tell you one song, brother. Look at the crowd. Quiet. They do not care. The fans didn't know who it was. They just thought it was somebody else. They ain't even know.
10 minutes later.
He probably finna turn on Cena.
Probably.
They better not have this. They better make this match worth it. Another crossroads. This better not be the 5th fall finish. He gonna pull him out the ring. I told you. Predictable. Wrestling. This is
I need Rollins to come back out.
Oh, you're right. That was ASAP Rocky Travis. Same person.
Why did he jump over there in front of him to do the count? Go get a chair and just beat the hell out of him until the ref wake up.
Yeah, all right. It's ASAP.
That chair be in pieces by the time I start beating him.
They had to send people out there for real to get me.
Yeah, man, listen.
Don't do nothing crazy. Pan, big pan might fall off. Don't do nothing crazy.
Just smack him. Oh.
Oh Lord. Look at him. He don't even know how to take. Look at him.
This dude is half the size of Snoop
Look like he
Dogg.
got his hands out like the exorcist when he took that crossroad. Like he about to be crucified.
Pick him up and give him an AA.
This has been a little now they fighting over the title.
Do it.
Who he clocked him with that belt? Good grief. With the ref. The match ain't gonna end like that. What?
Bro, that is so lame.
What?
That is so fucking lame, bro. This is a horrible mania.
Your run-in was Travis Scott, who took the
Oh
worst
my God.
crossroads ever out of all the people.
That was fucking horrible.
He's not even gonna be.
That is so stupid.
He's not gonna be around to this. This is silly. This was crap. It got to be something else. No way it's got to end like this. It got to be something else. He just passed Ric Flair record. That's how it.
Unbelievable.
Is that it? So wait a minute. Look at my coach on an incredible main event. Are you serious? Last night was better than this. Yo, like what?
This was, first of all, it was a boring match. The interference was absolutely nothing.
Useless.
The dude looked like Travis Scott looked like the worms off of Men in Black.
Yeah.
Like, it's just, I don't understand. This is what Triple H came up with. What happened to The Rock being involved in this at all?
Oh my God.
So this match ended with a low blow and a belt strike. They should have had the triple threat match from last night in the Mania.
Oh man. Oh boy. That was.
So they used The Rock as a reason to make Cena heel, and then The Rock disappeared. Cena disappeared for 3 weeks, came back, got into an argument with the crowd, disappeared for 2 weeks, came back, got into an argument with the crowd and Cody. Next week, came back, got an argument with the crowd and Cody, and then wins the championship with a low blow, Travis Scott, and a belt strike.
I'm just like, I don't even know what this. I don't even know what this. I did not.
Like, I don't even care that Cena won. I just expected it to be better.
Yeah, it's not even about Cena. It's just, I couldn't believe that was it. At least Roman Reigns had a better swerve. Travis Scott.
There's 18 minutes left in the pay-per-view. They could have did a whole lot more.
Wow.
I'm lost for words.
I'm sitting here waiting like this can't be it, like something else finna happen. So what was the point of The Rock? Jesus Christ. I'm just still sitting here like, okay, anybody coming?
It's just
Wow. It was Brando. Day one was like,
day 2 had better matches, but a worse finish. Day 1 had a better finish, but worse matches.
yeah. They cheering like crazy for Cena. Fans love him.
I don't understand it.
Jesus, bro, I'm confused.
The problem is they waited so long to turn Cena heel that fans cheer him just because they finally got what they wanted.
That's 100% it. And a lot of them was tired of Cody. They chant thank you, Cena.
Wow. Thank you,
This
Cena. They that tired of Cody?
they that tired. I knew it, man. He ain't been a good champion. They clapping.
They might as well give it back to Roman Reigns.
They might as well give it back to Roman. Look, they cheering the crap out of him. Oh my God. That boy put the belt on backwards and walked up out of there. And he walking like his knees hurt.
He basically put the belt on like, you can watch my ass walk away.
Uh-huh.
Now they should have The Rock come out and shake his hand.
That stupid entry like some hotel door. This is not like a Vegas thing. What the?
I said the same thing. I don't see Vegas when I look at that.
I can't believe that's it. Wow. Travis Scott. Really? He kind of looking ugly. Well,
I I don't know.
I'm gonna go get me something to eat and watch this new Sinners movie, I guess, because this is
You going to the movies?
no sir. It's a low copy on the app.
Oh, gotcha.
It's a decent enough copy on the app for me to watch it.
And that's got a lot of dark scenes. I don't know how good it's gonna be.
Hmm.
It's got a lot of dark scenes. I don't know how good it's gonna be.
Oh, okay. Yeah, if it get too bad, I'll just turn it off and just wait to go see it in the theaters. I
Yeah,
can tomorrow before work. It's too dark because you know them bootleg dark scenes don't hit right.
yeah. All
So if
right,
it's
I'm gonna get off.
all right, bro. I appreciate you, man. Come back on Saturday after the draft, man.
All right.
All right, brother. Salute to everybody, man. Appreciate y'all watching. Flat congratulations, Cena on Instagram. Cena not a fan of him. Cena a spy. Yeah, Cena break Flash record. Yep, he broke it. That's why they did it. It wasn't even about. It wasn't even about him being cold. They just wanted to break the record. Yeah, that's what it was about, man. But we'll be back Saturday. Y'all know we got the draft this week. We'll be back Saturday to discuss everybody in their lives and how wrong they were and how everybody switched up. Bro Cena speaks perfect Chinese. For real? He might be a spot in. But yeah, we're gonna be back Saturday to chop it up about this draft. I'm not really excited. I don't know what the Cowboys gonna do. Watch how everybody lie. Everybody gonna lie like that's who I had us getting anyway. That's who I had. It's gonna be all lies. Wait till Saturday how everybody gonna lie. But yeah, that finisher wasn't it for me. You don't let Cena beat the man. You don't let him break flat record on the way out. Not in my opinion. On the way out, like he about to retire. Why you let him break it on the way out? You know what I'm saying? But it is what it is. Cowboy got the steal of the draft. Stinky foot. Exactly. Exactly, Nate Dogg. Dropping 2 marks to 10 and injured player. Okay. Yeah. So yeah, man. It was Cena, man. This is insane. I did not like that ending. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Yeah, I'm bored. Let me learn Chinese. Right. Who do you want in the first round, fifth quarter? Man, we got to do something about that front line. We got to stop. We got that defensive line. I want a big old joker. I want a big, strong joker that know how to play football, that can push them guys back, man. That's what I want, bro. I need somebody with strength, power, know how to play the game on the defensive front, man. Mozzie Smith and Odigizua ain't gonna get the job done. They got ran all over before. Why don't you think? Why would it be different this year? Why would it be different this year? They've been getting ran all over with both of those guys. Why would it be any different? It won't be any different. So yeah, fifth, are you going to be live draft day? No, I'll be live that Saturday. That Saturday I'll be live. Um, I'll be live that Saturday after the draft is complete. I'm gonna let everybody get their stupid stuff out the way, and we'll see Saturday. But the Dak fans said it would be a failed draft where we don't draft trenches. If we draft trenches, though, they are idiots. They think they position is gonna they think their position is gonna get Dak any better. They're idiots, man. But they're not going to get me upset tonight because we just watched Mania. Nick Williams and John Campbell. Yeah, man, that's what we need, man. But yeah, we'll get back on this Cowboy Talk Saturday. We're gonna really go in Saturday. We gonna rock out early Saturday. We probably start like 6 o'clock, man. They probably gonna be another one of them preacher lives. We probably gonna go about 4 hours, 5 hours, man, Saturday. So everybody be ready. We're gonna go in Saturday. We're gonna go in Saturday about the draft. So they all hating on I don't even know how to pronounce that name. You were live. Yeah, for WrestleMania last night and tonight. I went live for Mania last night, night one, and tonight, bro. Corner, I was live on both shows. Yeah, bro. I watched both shows on live. But we're going to get out of here. Salute to y'all. I'll see y'all next Saturday. Peace.